Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all doing? If you guys are doing good, welcome, welcome, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I am rushing the kingdom. I'm gonna be rushing the kingdom. The level 3 goblins. I'm not worried about the level 3 goblins. I am worried about the level 4 spiders though, because the spiders are kind of scary. Oh god, they've goblinated the second wizard's tower. No, turn on the orb, any orb. How are you guys doing though? If you're doing good, welcome in. What are you guys up to? We're gonna do Kingdom Rush. And we did this like a while. Yeah, we did this like forever ago. We're gonna do a new game though. I kind of just wanna, what do you call it? I kind of just wanna beat the game. I have all the Kingdom Rushes, but I've only played the first two, so I thought it could be fun to just beat them all. Because they're not like, at least 1 and 2 I weren't like super, granted, getting all 3 stars is a little difficult on some of the maps, but overall it's definitely manageable. So that's what we're gonna do. Campaign, heroic, and then iron. Okay, so basically these are like, we have to beat the campaign on good difficulty. But yeah, this is the starter. We've done this before. I think we got like halfway through game 1, so we'll skip through this quickly. What are you guys up to though, if you're doing good? Excuse me, I hiccuped. We are gonna do, I like archer towers a lot because they fire really, really fast, which is really nice. Now there is the goblins. A goblin. The little goblin. Low health and average speed. I can't believe it. Played one of the Helldivers 2, one level Helldivers 2 because he unlocked the C4. How did you like Helldivers 2? Didn't they put out like a really big update today? If they put out like a really big update, I could see that being pretty good. Just because I know, or no, it's a new war bond, right? Have they said what's in it out of curiosity? Balloons. I was torn between this and balloons, but I kind of want to do this, especially because they just had the Steam Tower Defense Fest, and I was like, okay, well, if we have the Steam Tower Defense Fest, I suppose we can do some games. We can do some of this because I got the most recent, I guess, up-to-date game during that, right? Or would a rally car be a Ford Focus? I don't know. Are Ford Focuses good rally cars? I mean, I suppose they could be. I don't really know much about Ford Focuses and or rally cars, so I couldn't say though. What are you up to though? If you're having a good day, how are you doing, Silver? This is Mighty Suspicious, your liege. Goblin weaponry can't break arcane barriers. Luckily, they're not breaking arcane barriers, at least not as of yet. Not that I know of. Now, this guy is a little chonkier, so maybe he has something going on here that I should be concerned of. But I think we're probably good. Ooh, I guess I maybe should get like... I kind of screwed myself a little bit because I got no magic towers because I thought I could just do all archers. And oops, all archers actually isn't necessarily the winning strategy I thought it would be. Actually, we're fine. We're fine. They can be. I see. What are you up to though, Silver? Hope you're having a good day. I appreciate the streak. I guess, is there a reason why they wouldn't be a good rally car then? That's what I'm confused about. I don't know anything about Ford Focuses, so I don't know why it would be surprising or not surprising if it was or was not a rally car. We're gonna use Might and Magic here. So we can bonk some of these guys with some magic. Bear Flamethrower. Ooh, Bear Flamethrower is cool. Did you hastily give yourself a crown? I may have, when I saw you guys call me liege in the pre-chat, said, actually, I am going to go and give myself a little bit of a crown because I thought it'd be really funny. How does it look? Is it good? It's not very well rotated because OBS actually doesn't have like a free rotation, so I kind of just had to like eyeball it with the transform. I did 60 degrees and I'm like, I guess this works. Very funny. Thank you. I'm here for comedy. I'm glad to help. You know, they're just like really small and compact. Wouldn't that be good though? Because didn't you say you want them to be small so they can like go on the courses really well? Or did I misunderstand? Anti-grenade World War I tank. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I like that. I will have to check it out. I will have to check it out for sure. Because it is, I like Helldivers. I like getting to mess around with it. We're gonna do this, and then this. And then we're gonna go down this, what do you call it? We're gonna go down pretty heavily marksman because they're cheap and very good. They're cheap and they're fine, but I like cheap, so we're gonna use a lot of cheapness. They nerfed the grenade launcher in mechs again. Didn't they? I'm the finest court jester. I'll take it. It's called jester maxing. All the cool kids are doing it. You obviously aren't one of them then. If you don't even know that much, you're obviously not one of them. All right, definitely putting a mage tower here. I'm gonna put a barracks right here. Yeah, kind of like have them hold right here. Actually, we're gonna have 2 barracks. We're gonna have we're gonna have 2 barracks, and we'll have a mage tower to just bonk and kill. But no, they did buff, what do you call it? I forget what's it called. The laser, right? The Quasar, because didn't they buff its range to like 1,000 now? That sounds pretty good to me. That sounds pretty good to me, truth be told. I'm just gonna kill these guys for some money real quick. Kill them for some money, get more of this, and then move these guys like right here. Really just try to kill them as much as we can. I do need to get upgrades, I think, because I need these guys to be tankier. We don't have a great source of like damage to deal, essentially, but well, we do in our wizard tower. So we basically just need to make sure our wizard tower is like always doing stuff. And you are gonna go right here. Honestly, I probably should have just gone for more archer towers because we are not getting the numbers we need here. Okay, you guys stay over there. What are you doing? Laser cannons, so like medium armies become beware. They did also severely nerf the Fox engines. I did see that they did that. I don't know how much of a nerf it really was though. I can hope it was a good one. Ooh, can I mistimed it. I can still probably hit most of these guys with the fireball. Do like a little, there we go. That's what I like to see. The extra damage is nice. It's just, ooh, I don't know. How much health does like a regular goblin have, I wonder? You're not waiting on the data mines to find the hidden shit. Arrowhead loves the hidden changes. Wait, what are some hidden changes they've done before? I don't think I've seen that before. Do they do hidden changes quite often? That'd be really unfortunate, I think, to get hit with a hidden change when you're like, oh yeah, this is gonna be great, and then bam, hidden change. I can't wait to use my favorite weapon, the Adjudicator. Wait, what do you mean it's different now? What do you mean they made it different? That's not fair. That's not right. All right, so far so good. Anything? I don't think they're. I think they. Oh. If I do that to all the sheep, does something happen? I'm just wondering. I'm not trying to be mean to the sheep or anything. I'm genuinely curious if I, maybe kick all the sheep a little bit and they go a little pop. Do they? No, I think I just killed those sheep actually for no reason. Well, now I feel a little bad about that. Actually. We need to do this right here. Kill all those guys. Drop this like right here to stop some of these guys. And then I'm hoping I should be able to kill these guys with another one of these militia guys, because I really want to get the wizard tower upgraded instead of having to upgrade this guy or build more of these. You remember when they were like, we didn't know if the coyote guys, they lied, a bunch of undocumented fire nerds came across the board, specifically targeting this coyote making fire weapons. Terrible. Oh. Is this a bad time for me to have been getting the coyote then? Because I've been coyote gaming and I have been quite enjoying it. I guess I haven't played Helldivers for a hot minute, but that was the one I really, really did like. I did really like that one. All right, you guys drop like right here. We can probably get another archer tower up soon in a sec. I really hope we can. Because we are gonna need it. Yeah, there's way too many of them right now. Good news is we should get our meteor back. Ooh, that's a lot of these fellas. Okay, that's not great, but we will get our meteor, so we should be okay. We should be okay. And if I could I'm gonna be a bit risky, sell this to upgrade these guys, get them a little bit more HP, make them a little tankier. And then once we have all the hobgoblins running, that's when we drop the rocket. That's when we drop the rock on them. That's when we drop it on them. And there we go. Okay, that went just about as good as it could have gone. Cody's still good, it just used to be better. Okay, I don't think I ever used it when it was in like the heyday, which is a bit of a bummer because I do really like it, so I can only imagine how good it was when it was like, I guess good, quote unquote. Like it still feels good, but the fact that it was even better is kind of crazy to me, right? The fact that it was even better. Increased marksman attack range. I'm gonna reset. I'm putting everything into marksman because getting double, I don't know what the chance for double damage is, but I think it's pretty good. And like I said, we're just gonna be spamming these guys, especially because, what do you call it? They have some pretty nice upgrade trees later that I really like to use, so I'm down for it. We are gonna go and grab, I mean, we can just do 1, 2, 3, 4, just all of the, no, we're gonna do barracks right here and kind of put this like right here. And maybe we do, trying to think of how we want to do this. Yeah, because these guys, yeah, this, and then we'll do here. Yeah, this is fine. Let's do this. Okay. Trying to think, let's see. I know Helldivers had a big update. I think, what do you call it? EU5 also had a pretty decent update recently. I mean, I know we played the one, but then I looked today and apparently they had another update. So they had like 2 updates, which is kind of cool. I think that's a bit neat. I'm hoping for some cool stuff later, from that. Oh, guys, go block them. Don't just let them run by. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're just letting them run on by. That's not good. I gave them the one job of kill those guys, and they did not. They in fact decided to just let them walk on by. That's crazy. You lead, you saw this game through a mobile game ad? Probably, yeah. It was one of the mobile games back in the day. It was one of the mobile games back in ye olden days. It's still, I mean, it's still pretty fun. I get, oh, is this, wait. Is this like the equivalent of like when you give your grandmother Candy Crush? Is that just what I'm doing right now? Is that the equivalent of what I'm doing? Because now, I don't know anymore. Oh, wait, hold on. I might be cooked. I might be cooked, actually. Oh, they killed my guy. That's not good. In Star Sector, you finally finished all the Fusion content. Really good lord the requirements for Final Quest or Hunter Contact Rep, 80 faction, meet a certain character without being prompted to. That's in no way hinted at. And finally commissioned with the faction, which I should name was not an option either. Oh, because you're using that. That is unfortunate to say the least. But I guess you got it done, which is the good bit, right? As long as you finish it. I think I just threw. Yeah, I may have thrown a little bit here. We're gonna retry that. Okay, so how I think this is supposed to work is mortar. Sorry, not mortar. Not there. We do mortar, and then barracks, and then barracks, and then probably another barracks, and just have the mortar blast literally everything while I stall. I think that's how we do this. Out of curiosity, how would you rate the content overall? Was it pretty well put together? Pretty good mod? Legis isn't that one fake mobile game ad. This is just City Pay to Win Sim. Right, this is an actual game, though. I feel like we're not entirely cooked because this is an actual game with actual game mechanics. It does make me a little sad. I guess I can't play it on my phone because it actually would be like a great way to kill time. This would be this is like the ideal use case scenario for it, I think. But unfortunately I cannot. We're just gonna immediately yoink these guys in because I have a meteor, so I can just, I really need the extra money. I need the extra money. And then we're gonna try shifting all of our upgrades into making these guys tankier just so that they can last longer. Actually, I need these guys to go like down here. These guys to go like right here, and these guys to go like right here because I want them to be in range of the mortar, more or less. Had a cons command the old commission system in because you have to forfeit all your colonies so you can do one quest is insane. I'm surprised. Wait, I'm surprised you didn't just like make a. Well, I guess you probably wanted to have the effects after that fight to go for the rest of the campaign. I was like, well, why wouldn't you just what do you call it? Why wouldn't you just go and have just that one save be like a test save and then go back to the previous one? But it's like, well, no, if you put in all that work, you're going to want to get whatever the end game content is, right? Like that makes sense. Out of curiosity, did you... So overall, though. Overall, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you put it? Because it did look quite good. It did look quite good, actually. Alright. Gonna pop this for a little bit extra cash. I just need... If I can get the Dwarven Bombard upgraded, we might be cooking. You're making that mobile game ad? That's a fake tower defense joke? Yeah, I've seen them. They're like... It's like, come on. I know tower defense isn't exactly the... You know, the most popular genre out there, but keep your fake mobile game ads away from my tower defense. I like tower defense. I don't want you sullying it. Don't sully its good name. Oh, we're so close. I'm very tempted to just drop in early, call around in early to get the upgrade, but we really can't afford that. Really cannot afford that. Oh, but look at that right there. They just got rinsed. They got absolutely rinsed. How are you doing, Tondo? You're doing good. Welcome in. What are you up to? Where's the next SAS zombie tower defense game? Sorry, I'm you know, I've been real busy with work. Haven't had time to code it yet. You know, don't worry. I'll get it there and put it on your mobile game ad soon. I wouldn't want to leave you guys hanging. I could put another one here, but I think I'm gonna upgrade the barracks because I want, again, the whole point of these footmen is to just buy time for the mortar to shoot. So the higher level they are, the more health they get, they get a little bit more armor. They're just like, they become not totally useless. What are you up to though, Tondo? Hope you're having a good day. All right, gonna take a little bit extra money from that, and then, I mean, I could just drop these guys to fight and stall. The big thing is like I said, if I get all 3 of these guys upgraded, I'll feel pretty good about where they're at. Because they get, yeah, it literally doubles their health and damage and also gives them armor, which is huge. The 3 previous quests are pretty good, nothing mind-blowing, but it was good setup. The 4th and final one was a Signalis reference. That was it. Kind of just set up the recent quest, like 100k credits and a story point, which is less than the previous. That gave 1.35 an officer. Kind of a disappointing not even a fight. Like, it wasn't a tough fight, or like literally the quest wasn't even a fight. The quest didn't even have you do a fight. It was just like kind of a story thing. Because that does sound a little, I don't know, it sounds like it was building up to like a really kind of a bigger fight. And if it was like, actually, it's just like a little reference and that's it. I'm kind of with you there. It's a little high magic resistance. Well, funny you should mention that. I have no magic damage whatsoever. I just have a massive bomb. I just have a massive bomb here, and it's working pretty well if I do say so myself. These guys are dying because, again, they have no armor, so let's fix that. Okay, so now hopefully they're like they have slightly more survivability. I'm gonna call this in early. I may regret it, but I think we'll be fine. The big thing is I can have, honestly, I could even throw down another barracks and get a total of 12 guys just kind of in this area. The problem is they're kind of like on the border of the mortar's range, so I don't really want to like have them go, I don't want to have them go further than that. Just because I worry. Also, actually, these guys, okay, they are fighting good. Because I don't want to have them go further than that just because then they'll be out of the mortar's range. So if I like building up here, I don't think is the greatest idea. What I can do is add some archer towers up here just to get a little extra arrows in and soften these guys up. They are killing a lot of my guys here. They are killing a lot of them. Calling them that wave early may have been a bad call. Still though, so would you say yay? Well, actually, I guess the problem is I'm probably gonna play Star Sector before Signalis. So unfortunately, even though it sounds like a really good mod, I don't think I'll be playing it just because I don't want to spoil it. Like, even if it's like pretty vague and it's just like, oh, it's just like kind of the world building. It's like, well, I still am interested in the world building, right? I still don't want to get that spoiled for me. So I think I'm just in an unfortunate situation there. Literally no fight, you flew to a place, went through a bit of dialogue thing, which was all Signalis reference, had one cool thing, then that said dialogue, then you flew back, had a bunch of crashes, you need to become that commendation to get the quest to work and could not leave the market still calmed, otherwise AOD would crash on you. Then you got a mid-reward. Wait, I was gonna say, they gave you faction rep as a reward after you've already like maxed out all of your rep in order to get to the final line? That is... That's actually, I'm gonna, that's more funny than anything, but that is also a bit unfortunate. That is also a bit unfortunate. I guess, I mean, I think we're supposed, theoretically, we're supposed to like a mortar right here, but we don't really need to. We're fine. I'll do this and then get that. Okay. So now we got a bunch of guys here. New PGR character is the quickest ice you got your whole life with her Cubbin weapons from Snakes in under an hour. Nice. So you said she was like a free kit, right? Or not free kit, but like you get her for free basically. Would you say pretty good so far, or kind of meh? Just play Signalis? I mean, I'm gonna play Signalis one of these days. All right, basically what I gotta do, I just have to have these guys get held back with the militia so that I have time to shoot this ogre without my guy, without, what do you call it, without him getting healed by the shamans. Because if he gets healed, I mean, it's not like I can't hurt him. Ooh, he does do a lot of damage though. He does do a lot of damage. Also, I think he's actually just like barely, oh crap, he kind of killed all my, he kind of killed that entirety of the barrack there. Gonna have to drop this down just to make sure he dies before the shamans start healing him, because once the shamans start healing him, we're in trouble. He's haven't really used her yet. Okay. I guess, I forgot to ask, do you have the full remainder of the team or no? I'm gonna sell you and replace you with a wizard tower, actually. Actually, I'm gonna do that for all these guys. Because archer towers are nice, but I think wizard towers can be a bit better here. The shamans I won't really be able to mess with, unfortunately, but like I need to get good damage on like these guys here, and I can't really do that with can't really do that. Well, actually, maybe I could do that with the archer tower. I'm gonna have to put this guy like right here and just have him stall. Have him stall. Honestly, you guys just like kite over that way, and then these guys need to. Oh, we might have lost. It might not have been a call to switch to these adept towers, because I have no way to deal with these two guys. But no, I do want to play Signalis. I do want to play Signalis, and we will play it one day. I promise. Probably. I guess we have to wait for it to go on sale a little first. Can I get my meteors, please? Yes, please. Okay, that's one down. That's one down. Oh, we might be dead. We might have lost. You guys come over here. Oh, I haven't unlocked heroes yet either, have I? Oh, we were doing so good! We were doing so good, and then the trolls. All right, sell these guys and upgrade them because we have no reason to keep them around. No, I think we got this. I think we got this, actually. We got this. As you said, it's a good setup quest. It really brings forward to lots of Signalis stuff in the mod itself, but that's kind of it. It sets up and then ends for now. Your main issue is the raw demands to even unlock it. For the record, you had to dig through the rules CSV on how to trigger it. Turns out it have told you if you had met the other character you needed to meet for the quest requirements. Oh, okay. Out of curiosity, so wait, is the mod like complete, or is it kind of an under development one? I thought it was complete, but it sounds like it's actually, what do you call it? Like they're gonna add more to it then. You don't already own it? You don't own it, then there's no rush. Oh, no. I haven't owned it yet. I'm gonna pick it up probably during the summer Steam sale. I'm gonna pick it up then. Because I do want to. I've heard very good things about it. I just don't have it yet. Or I mean, or actually maybe the spring sale. They do kind of a spring sale, sort of. That could be something fun. Yeah, we do have Sir Gerald John Lightseeker here. He's basically just a big tanky guy, which is nice. As far as our upgrades, I like how I put my entire upgrade tree into marksman, and I in fact I barely used marksman in that entire round, but that's okay. That's okay. Actually, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the map looks like. Okay, we can do this. The big thing, yeah, level 3 towers are great. I think level 4 is when you get our really cool stuff. Level 4 is when we get our really cool stuff. There's like a couple ways we can try doing this, where we can have like a barracks and then try to hold them. I'm trying to remember how to do this. A bridge too far. That I need, honestly, if I could just break the bridge, that'd make this a lot easier, actually. Then they can't get through. But you do Star Sector for Signalis, you can just not do the contact quest and keep them around for the ships and faction lore, because it's mostly a... Oh, okay. So it's not like, it's like kind of a like, oh, you'll know, it's Signalis, I guess, like esque, but it's not like this is character from game who says thing except for the final quest. That's not too bad then. That's actually we'll probably do something like that, because I do like what do you call it? I do like new factions, and you said it was pretty well balanced, which I feel isn't something that happens often. In Star Sector, I love Star Sector. Star Sector balance is, I find, more of a suggestion a lot of the time. I'll probably put like a mortar right here, and then a barracks right here and here, and really just lock down this right side.
Guide me.
Put a barracks right here for now. We're gonna build, I think they go mostly on the right side at the beginning. I think they go mostly on the right side. And then, I mean, the thing is, this guy is gonna fire super. This guy is gonna be able to hold the left side pretty much on his own with the hero. There's a character in game from Thing, but it's all the contact stuff, so you'll just ward you away. Yeah, and then that's basically perfect. I mean, I figured it's a Signalis mod. There's going to be character from Thing up for sure, but if it's not like too much, then that's fine. All right, Gerald has leveled up, which is great. I'm a little bit worried about this side over here. Once we get the mortar up, I think we'll be in a much better spot. Once we get the mortar up, we'll be in a better spot. We're just kind of stuck right now. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that, actually. Gerald, you're gonna go over this way. Oh, he's so slow. He's so slow. Oh, no, I think we might have to retry this. Unless you want to live forever. I would like to live forever. No. Okay, we're redoing that. I tried building a little too much too fast. Just kind of like the Geneva Convention. Wait, what about the Geneva Convention? I should have used my meteor. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know why I didn't there. Okay. I mean, okay, so we want to go, let's do 4. Okay, yeah, we'll do, what do you call it? Barracks, you, you, and you. That'll hold this side for sure. And then left side is going to be 2 archer towers. I'm gonna probably put barracks here and here, and then a mortar here eventually. This should be enough to hold the left side for now. Probably, I think. Right? What do you guys think? You guys thinking so? I think so. Prepare for glory. And as we know, I'm always correct when it comes to games in any and all circumstances. All right, so far so good. Like I said, I mean, this is mostly just gonna be trying to buy time for the mortar to kill these guys. A little bit more money, and we can get another archer tower. So this side should be pretty solid. I might not take the extra money for speed, just because, what do you call it? We are great on numbers. Although the money, okay, no, the money's fine. We're good for now. You would recommend changing the Valkazar's DP, by the way. She has 25 to 32 with an officer in it. It's absurd. The Valk is not worth a well-bit Aurora. I do agree with that. Valkazard is fun, but it is like incredibly expensive for how good it is, which is, again, not bad. But I don't know if I would say it's that good, right? I don't know if I'd put it at up to 32 DP with an officer in it. I mean, maybe it was like a really good officer. Maybe it was a really good one. But they'd have to be doing some heavy lifting. All right, get these guys in. I'm gonna have Gerald try to specifically target the shaman whenever he pops up. You try to target him. There we go. That's what I like to see. You're back from eating. How are they? We're doing good. We beaten a couple levels. We're kind of just vibing. For the most part, they're kind of breaking through on the right side, which I don't like. Right side, we're just missing the numbers. Ooh, we're gonna have to... I don't like wasting meteor shower on that, but we kind of have to. I'm gonna... All right. mortar here, barracks here. Have them group up like right there, and that should make this side relatively walled off now, or relatively good off now. I'll also switch this for a wizard tower. Okay, so what are you doing for the rest of the run, out of curiosity, Flamin, or was that just the run you wanted to do, which was Signalis? And then we're gonna upgrade our barracks because, again, we're kind of just trying to buy time for the mortars with these guys. So getting our barracks upgraded so that they, what do you call it? So that my guys have more health when defending them is really good. Knights are really good. Knights are really good. I think I honestly might go for, instead of 2 sets of footmen, just one really... Actually, no, I think it'd be better to get two sets of footmen than 1 set of knight, 1 set of basic. How graciously, your lord, thou beseech your eyes with such goodeth news. I bring nothing but the goodesteth of newsings. I bring nothing but the goodest of tidings. I did not mean to upgrade that, but it kind of worked out. So I guess it's fine. Oh, wait, these guys are, like, specifically, like, anti these dudes, I think. That's right. Maybe it's they can't be blocked. I don't remember what it is that about the thieves. Hold on, new enemy. Yeah, that's right. They don't get stopped. They don't have to get stopped. They just can. They can get stopped. Looks like they did actually, which is good. You got a level 11 in yours, and he just kind of gets fucked by missiles sometimes, like the Excelsior at 20 when he was John Armada. What was John Armada thinking? I mean, it's good, but I think it's just not that good. It's also one of those things where it's like in vanilla, it probably wouldn't happen. Well, actually, no, you can get hit with missile spam. You can get hit with some pretty nasty missile spam in vanilla as well, can't you? That is true. It is true now that I think about it. We're gonna take this. I'm gonna upgrade these guys to... Alright, upgrade these guys to the knights now. So they have still low armor, but they do more damage and have 50 more health, which is gonna have to do. But why were you speaking like Shakespeare, out of curiosity? Was it just because we were very, very Shakespeareous? Let's see. Can Gerald win this? I don't think he can. I need him to back up a little. I'm gonna try to buy time here. Okay, I'm gonna drop this right here. Try killing this guy. Upgrade. Oh no. Oh, we might be dead. I don't know. We can't. I mean, Gerald can kite this guy for a hot minute. It's this guy down here that's the problem. I have no real way to stop him. I think the only upside for me right now is I'm technically sending out guys roughly as fast as he's killing them. I'm throwing men into the meat grinder about as quickly as he's meat grinding them, so that's got to count for something. But it leaves the rest of my area vulnerable. Waterbreak, thank you. It's because you're knights and wizards. We are might and magicking it. We are indeed. All right, Gerald, I need you to move over this way. I need you to do this. I need you to... I really didn't want to drop a bunch of towers here, but we have to. I can sell them for part of their value. No! Oh, we were so good. We were doing so good. Okay, I think I know how to do this better. Let's try it again. Your run in general just had the goal of doing all the new stuff. Arma, Signalis, Secrets Frontier, UAF. Other than that, you're just kind of building shit and testing what you like. Ooh, very nice. Have you found any, what do you call it? Have you found anything really cool outside of the Signalis mod, or are you still kind of messing around with that? We're gonna do you and then you. We're not gonna build this guy here for now. All right, we're gonna try one more time. We can definitely beat this. What I needed to upgrade the Dwarven Bombard. I completely forgot to upgrade this so that it actually does damage. Because when I do upgrade it, its damage goes up. It more than doubles its max damage. So yeah, we need to get that up and running as quickly as possible. How are you doing, Slip Up? You're doing good. First of all, not evil. I'm not evil. I'm, I think lawful neutral at worst. But I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing well, actually. I'm doing quite well. We are gonna put a barracks right here, and then put these guys. I guess they can stay there for now. I do want to build up like the initial infrastructure of the buildings, of the placements I want, and then I'm gonna start swapping in, what do you call it? Then I'm gonna start swapping in like the bombard upgrades and the like. Star Sector, indeed. Ruben, question of loyalty next to Run, for instance. You should be free to commission with a faction without becoming their eternal bitch and having them steal all your colonies, destroy all your faction XP progress stuff when they barely pay you for it. Yeah, no, I'm with you there. Like, don't get me wrong, the commission system is really nice, and it is really... I like the idea of being commissioned, but it is kind of like, okay, if you ever betray or go anywhere else, you're basically just going to have the most scuffed bricked run ever, and it's not the best feeling. Not the best one. What is Signalis? What I've been told, very good video game. I've not played it myself, but I've been told it's quite good. I've been told it's quite good. Ooh, there's a lot of scary stuff here I don't like. A lot of scary stuff here I don't like. Alright, kill those guys, kill these guys. Gerald needs to go over here. I don't know why Gerald is not over here, but we are dying because he's not. Niche indie survival horror game has a mod in Star Sector. What sounds like pretty good mod, which is sick. I think it's always nice when like when a mod is, I don't want to say like when a mod is good, it's cool. Like, yeah, obviously, but like I think it is cool when I don't, is passion project the right word? I don't know if passion project is the right word. Gerald, you're gonna need to go over here, and then these guys are dying. I just need one more gold, thank goodness. Okay, you're gonna go up here, kill this guy. Yeah, now you can see, once we got this Dwarven Bombard to level 2, we're just mulching through them. Love that.
You want to live forever.
Star Sector is sick. It is very, very cool. It is, I think Star Sector has become one of my favorite games just ever over the past few years. And I think that's really cool for it. I think that gives it a lot of longevity, which is very nice. All right, this Bombard upgrade was expensive. It basically prevented me from upgrading these two guys, but we're just gonna have to, because it's all about econ, right? We only get so much econ at any given time. I'm gonna upgrade one up here, and then we get this Bombard up here. Well, I mean, we were doing okay up here before, actually. It was, what do you call it? I mean, really, it was just until, we were doing fine until the trolls showed up, right? That's when things got bad. We're gonna upgrade down here. 320, I think, is, it's good. It is very good. I think it'd be, for that cost, I'd be better off upgrading a Dwarven Artillery and then a Footman Barracks up here, personally. What a question. Yeah, actually, which one is Question of Loyalty? I don't think I've heard of that one before. Is that a newer one? Because that one does sound a bit new to me. No! Okay, one more time. One more time. All right. Honestly, we're just gonna upgrade it now. We're gonna upgrade it now. Have one barracks here. I don't think the Wizard Tower was doing all that much for us, because until we get like the heavy. Yeah, have one here. Have a guy here. Gerald, go here. Okay, it's gonna be a rough early game, but if we can make through the early game, I think our later game is gonna be easier. Master domain rework that reworks the commission system. Wait, is that the one that we did, or as they add? Because they did do a pretty big Ashes of the Domain update since I last played. Was that part of it or no? Was that also part of it? Oh, the government ship of Aurora. The government doesn't want you to know this. You can just take an Aurora home with you. They're literally just at the park. You can just grab one and take it home with you. I have 16 Auroras at my home right now. I'm throwing the Atphysis torpedoes on them. They will not survive. They will not be surviving, so help me. Okay, so like this guy, the problem is this guy, these guys over here. Like I can kind of hold down here. Kinda being the key word there. Okay, we should be good now. Should be good now. We're just gonna have to make sure we have our hero over here to really lock in on these guys. And actually, we're just gonna pop this early. Pop this early. It'll recharge by the time we need it again. And then try and get a mortar up here. Where's the drugs? No drugs, no drugs. Just alcohol and other narcotics. Or, well, alcohol's not narcotics. Just alcohol and also narcotics, sorry. Let me be more accurate. Substance abuse is its own mod. Drug trafficking is, yeah, I was gonna say drug trafficking is base game. Substance abuse is what you're thinking of, and that's a separate, entirely separate mod. I'll have you know.
Honor guide me.
I really want to get this Dwarven Bombard leveled up. That'd be really, really good. But ooh, no, 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 don't. Yes, okay. Stop that guy. Okay. Dang it! You need to go back there. I think we lost. Did we? Not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Prepare for glory.
Oh, somehow we held that. Somehow we held that there. Move these guys right here. Get the Bombard up. Move these guys a little farther back so they're in range of the Bombard. Sell these guys because we don't need them, and move Gerald over here. Toddler's here. You must behave. Hell yeah. Using Black Pearl's player ship is really good. I don't think I've heard of that one. Which one is that? Like from Pirates of the Caribbean or like from something else? Like the pirate ship? Like from the movie? He's left, you can be silly again. I mean, I was always gonna be silly. I don't know how to, I hate to say it, I don't know how to not be a silly little guy. It's kind of my thing. It's kind of what I do. All right, now I just gotta upgrade these guys. Try upgrading these guys so that I last more than 3 seconds in the melee. If I can last more than 3 seconds in a melee, I should be good. Probably. I should probably redistribute my point. If I fail this again, I'm redistributing my points into the barracks because I've put 0 points into my barracks. I put them all into archer towers, but I'm only using a single archer tower. I'm using 1 archer tower, but I have all my points into them. Ship you can get from Special Market in Flavonius from UAF. Ooh, interesting. I don't think I've seen that one before. What kind of ship is it? Yeah, I think that one's a bit new to me. What kind of ship is it? Yeah, bandits are scary because they're basically built to kill dudes. They're built to kill guys like that. Okay, drop this like right here. Kill this guy. Ooh, get in there, get in there, get in there. We're gonna have to do that. Okay. Barely held them off, but we did hold them off. Oh, jeez. Okay. You're gonna have to get like right here. The lack of an archer tower is unfortunate. These guys are gonna get upgraded so they can survive the ensuing bandit horde. The bandits are rough because they, what do you call it? They kill me basically before my mortar can kill them. You live zooming in cars and video games, risking your life driving said cars in video game. I mean, I really hope you aren't just memeing and you are only zooming cars in video games. That is quite dangerous to do otherwise. That's more than a little dangerous to do otherwise, truth be told. So I do hope it is just video games. Actually, I'm gonna build some archer towers right here and here. I just need like air. Oh no, we're dead. We're dead. We lost, I think. Because I have no counter to these guys. I've got nothing. Got nothing for them. You're gonna go up here. Gonna go up here. I'd have him fight the shamans at least. But yeah, like this right here. Okay, my best shot is to try to hit him. Okay, you fall back. You fall back. My best shot is going to be to try to hit him right here and kill him with the meteors. Okay, didn't kill him with the meteors, but we did kill his healers. So maybe, just maybe, but I highly doubt it. Oh, you guys got to get in there and kill that guy. Oh, it's going to be rough. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. I mean, the upgraded mortar is helping a lot compared to last time. It really is, but I think there's only so much it can do. All right, over there. I'm gonna put a barracks down right here, like this. Right here, like this. Just try to buy time for my hero to kill these guys. Oh, I didn't realize this guy got through. No, that's really bad. That's really bad. No, don't let him get through. Ah, okay. All right, let's try again and let's actually use our upgraded towers. Comes with 6 pre-installed large energy weapons and 340 DP. That's a lot. Oh, 3. I thought that was deployment points. I was about to say that is, I think, just about unusable actually. I don't think they can I was gonna say, I don't think they can fight back or even deploy at that point unless you have the no. Even with full battle, you only get 240 max by default. I'm pretty sure. DP 75. Okay. When have you lied to me? I hope you haven't. Well, actually, you know, you should actually. You should lie. Not like as a habit, just in this instance. I think you should. We are gonna we're gonna do, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna actually place this here and here, and then I'm gonna put 2 wizard towers here and here. So that way we'll be kind of stopping their guys like in this area. Stopping their guys in like this area. So that way when they get the big troll guys, that they'll get shot by wizard towers as well. It's better that it better 1v1 entire armadas. I was gonna say 75 is pretty. I think even the what do you call it? Even when we were running the 20k, I think that was still 60, which again, good, obvious. That was, you know, 60 is good. That's 875 is crazy. I guess with what do you call it? I guess once we did get it up with the story points and it got the higher cost, I guess it kind of was approaching that those numbers, but still, I don't know. Is it quest locked or just in a sat in a market? Take surveys with you. Oh, getting surveys done would get a lot. Getting surveys done does help quite a bit with the money. All right, I need you to go kill these guys. All right, please give me my guys back. Please give me my dudes back right here. And then, okay, these guys should be fine. We are gonna upgrade these guys right here because they are just kind of dying. They are kind of dying a little bit. The mortar isn't doing great. I'm seeing, waiting, I was gonna say, these guys are gonna disappear, and I'm gonna drop this guy in. And then I am gonna have to waste an archer tower right here because I don't, unfortunately, have enough to kill this guy with just these dudes, which sucks, but I'll sell it to get them back. Sell it to get this back, and then we're gonna get this right here and just make this better. It's in the Flavonia special market. To be fair, the Executor you fall in love with is like a 50. Which one is the Executor again? Which one is that one again? Because I'm trying to remember the name. We're honestly gonna drop this here and then kill these guys. And then... Okay, well, good news is these guys aren't dying anymore. Like, my guys are pretty good at fighting back. The problem now is that, what do you call it? I don't have enough damage going out. So I'm kind of struggling there. So I'm going to try and get this bombard upgraded to Dwarven Artillery. If I can get this upgraded to Dwarven Artillery, that'll help a lot. We are doing a bit of a risk. Actually, this is a good round for it, though, because it's just all goblins, so I can kind of just chew through them this round. It's not the Star Sector mark, it's something specific to the UAF. You have to talk to the android via comms. Oh, okay. So I guess you do have to do, like, quest stuff, most likely. Probably gotta do some quest stuff. Executors, Ascendrian, midline. Oh, right, yeah, that. Ooh, okay, interesting. How do you deal with the flux, though? Because I remember it did have really hard... saying it struggled with flux, I think, would be putting it nicely. Because it's, like, built for heavy energy weapons, but it does not have the capacity to use them. Pelican, yeah, it's their version of the Pelican, but instead of missile slots, they're I don't want to call them losers, but they did take a perfectly good missile slot, and for some reason they put a heavy energy weapon on it, and I still don't really know why they would do that. All right, that may have been the wrong. No, that was the right call because we need we're gonna need damage to kill these guys. Gonna kind of drop these right here. They're gonna chew through my dudes here, but I just need to make sure that they don't. I just need to make sure my guys don't immediately die, and we'll be fine. Are we to troll? We're not to troll yet. I think that's like wave 10. I do need to start getting some wizard towers out just for the DPS. You haven't found UF quest apart from handling in the suite so far? Oh, really? Interesting. Most of them are. Do you? Well, actually, I don't. Do you want me to kind of tell you where to go for them? If not, I totally understand. Exploring it is part of the fun. Is part of the fun. So I'm not gonna tell you. Oh, this is where you go to start. But there are some. They are some very cool ones out there. They have like they have a pretty expansive quest line, I would argue. We'll proc this. I wanted to wait, just make sure I got the extra guy out here. I'm actually gonna do Wizard Tower and then Wizard Tower. And then we can upgrade this guy last, because I think pretty soon we're gonna get hit with the tree. Yep, right there. Right there. So, it's a good thing I got the Wizard Towers now. Alright, I'm gonna move this guy like over here and just have him... Alright, gonna have this guy kind of tank the this dude here while the Wizard Tower does its thing. The healers are gonna be healing, which is annoying, so I'm gonna kill them with that. Ooh, oh, I don't have the... I don't know if I have the manpower to stop this guy down here. We should be able to hold... Okay, we held that out a lot better. So I was actually wrong. It's wave 8. We held that a lot better than last time, though, and I think we are going to hold it. Our hero almost died, but that's fine. Our solar captain with DTC beam extender, and DTC doesn't care about flux if it's 40 miles away and the squalls has squalls and death beams. You have been going through UAF quest back when you last did them. It was just 2 captains with the carrier skills. You found like 3 more. I honestly need a UAF quest again, because I think that's about what I was last interacted with for that as well. But I'm sure there's definitely a lot more really cool stuff now. I'm sure there's a lot of really cool stuff now, actually, and I do kind of want to see it. Okay, Dwarven Howitzer would be huge for us, but for the cost of 1 Dwarven Howitzer, I get both of these guys to max level, which I think is a better investment for us, just because the double damage. I mean, this is my main source of DPS, though. No, I think we're good. I think we upgrade. No, screw it. We go big. They build them bigger and bigger, don't they? They build them bigger and bigger. Alright, we'll call them in. And here we go. I mean, the good news is the range increase means he actually can hit some of these guys. Ooh, yeah, he can hit some of these guys over here. All right, 2-shotting the orcs is actually pretty good. That's actually really good for us. And hopefully he can just one-shot the bandits. He cannot one-shot the bandits. That's not good. I'm gonna drop this here. Maybe a little preemptive, but I need the bandits dead. I need the bandits dead because they are a problem. And then we're gonna... Ooh, I don't like all this. Ooh, brigands are just worse versions of this. Found like 3 more. Some of the rewards for them are crazy. 100% buy 75 DB super cap just sitting in the market somewhere. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. It is just like brigands, armor, dex to what? Oh, actually, okay. These guys are armor dudes. I thought these were... We'll upgrade our wizard tower then. I thought these were like anti-infantry guys, but these are armor guys, which is fine because I can kind of handle armor. I mean, I don't handle armor so much as I just kind of raw out DPS everything that comes at me. But getting the adept towers, I think, will be good. I know this Swarm Bombard isn't quite where it needs to be, but getting our armor kind of piercing good is good. Bandits are scary, though. I don't really have a solution to them. The only solution I really have is just try to take my time, try to bait as many of them as I can, and hope that like actually the wizard tower. Oh, the wizard tower is actually obliterating them now. Hell yeah, love that, love that. Even if they are obliterating me in return. You'd like a 10 DP super strike craft that can 1v1 the 25 DP Valkazard at level 4? Surely, why not? Yeah, surely, why not? It just as a treat, just as a little treat. I don't see why we can't. We should be able to have nice things after all. We should be able to have nice things. I can agree with the statement. You go kill over here. Yeah, like the brigands are... Okay, we're gonna get this upgraded. All right, we can get this. It's a little early because I know we're still fighting over here, but this wave should die pretty soon now that I got this upgraded. All right, so now all of our upgrades are going to be going into making sure our soldiers stay alive for longer because they're kind of... Oh, actually, this is the final wave. Okay, so we do need to save our... What do we call it? We do need to save... Is this it? Was that it? No, there's more down here. About to say, that was it. Okay, I think this is it, actually. Okay, that was... No, and here's the healers. Hit the healers, kill them. Alright, I would prefer I'd prefer if they'd start killing the healers before they, what do you call it, started healing themselves
You
again.
want to live forever.
Okay, no, that was great. See, it's totally doable. You have to be commissioned to access that shop. There you go. That's what it is. It always comes back to being commissioned. It always comes back to being commissioned. You can't get away from it. You can't get away from it. Interesting, but not what we were looking for. Excuse me, hiccups. I mean, conscripts is always nice just because we use them so literally all the time. What's the next one? What is the next one here? Map-wise, this is the spider one, if I remember correctly. We're gonna want to use mortars. So we're gonna upgrade artillery attack, artillery range, and I'll get spell reach for a little bit extra reach here. Taking questions of loyalty out so hard right now. So that's basically Ashes of the Domain just completely messing with the commission system then, right? You still drop out even if you have questions of loyalty? You can't. It sounds like you can't. Sounds like you cannot. Is this worth it? Interesting.
By the light of the moon, the world is changed. By the light of the moon.
How many can I get? Okay, I can't get more. I was about to say, how many can I get here? Quite a few, actually. Okay, interesting. Trying to think of how I want to do this. Because obviously, what do you call it? I know a bunch of spiders are going to come out of here, and that's the scary bit. You can't because they just steal all your colonies. Okay, so I guess it's like you can uncommission, but it's just not worth the price essentially. So you have to do a rebellion, go to war with them, and have all your faction bonuses destroyed, or now you're just kind of bound to them forever. Is there a way, if you win the Independence War, what happens out of curiosity? Are you just totally screwed even after the fact, or is Independence War not too bad? Because I know on the version we were on, our previous one, Independence War, like, it wasn't too bad. We did lose some faction bonuses, but once it was like done, we basically just went back to being like our own kind of whatever faction. But also, it would be really annoying. The Independence War took forever, so it would be really annoying to have to do that every single time when you just wanted to get calmed for like one ship. Like, at that point, that ship better be good, right? You're starting an entire civil war for this thing. It's gotta be good, I hope. It's probably pretty good. If it's in the special shop. UAF, I love UAF ships. And I'm not on it, well, some of them are maybe a little bit crazier than others. I will say, it's like, I don't want to say that UAF has weird balancing when it's like, yeah, this is a super capital. It's supposed to be good. It came with your name. Yeah, no shit. The thing called a super capital is kind of super good. It's in the name, right? You know, but commissioning with the faction destroys the player faction, so any of the already established faction XP and policies, it's just gone. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot there's an XP system with it. That's right. So you would, yeah, losing all the XP would suck. Losing all the XP would suck. Okay, so this is actually built here. This is, okay, so I can kind of control where these guys go, but not really. Interesting. So we do archer towers here, I think. And then I guess we do mortars. Do mortars here, barracks here and here, mortar here, barracks here and here. Yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we'll do it. Okay, so to start, we'll just get archer towers here and here. And then I can get wizard towers here and here as well. Okay. Ashes the main system policy stuff. Found colonizing terribly boring, never really bothered with it. It's kind of funny because I'm the exact opposite. I really love the colonization system. I find it really interesting to be able to like basically go in and be like, all right, I'm gonna figure out how to min-max this colony to increase its output to make goods so that I can funnel that into other goods to make more goods that are better, to make more money, to then make ships that I can then sell for more money, right? In which case question of loyalty is probably great. Yeah, it sounds like as a faction thing it probably is a bit rough, but otherwise it's pretty good. I understand also the idea of like, well, yeah, we don't want people to be able to just like move out in and out of faction that quickly. They're supposed to be, what do you call it? They're supposed to be like, you know, joining a faction is supposed to be a pretty big deal, which I do agree with that. I think joining a faction is supposed to be a big deal. But also, I'm also kind of like, well, but like it is cool when, you know, it is cool when you get to kind of hop around, especially if you want to be sort of like a mercenary type of deal, like the star captain who sold the sector type of thing, you know, running an army with no faction. Trying to remember the Metal Gear quotes. I'm trying to remember them. Like I could see it being real. I could see it being kind of a hamper on that. That is the one thing I do. That is I'm not the biggest fan of with Star Sector, is that it's like you're like, oh, you should do like the mercenary play kind of thing. But I feel like as a mercenary, it's like if you don't stick with the first people you commission with, then everyone else will just hate you permanently, even after the fact. So it's kind of like it is kind of like you can be a mercenary, but really you're just becoming like some guy's lapdog for the entire rest of the fight. I don't feel like switching sides as a mercenary in vanilla or modded feels very good. Right? Have the government ship on Aurora, which produces a fuck ton, can attack whoever you wanted and need fuel, so your fleet can just take 40k fuel. That is quite a lot. Militant San Frontier. Yeah, Militant San Frontier is, yeah, what do you call it? Diamond midlines, you know what I'm saying? They're, you know, I think they're pretty famous, actually. I think they're pretty famous. We're gonna build a barracks. I mean, so far these guys are doing fine. So I do want to build a barracks, probably like right here, where I need to build it. Of course, this is the round I'm actually using all these guys. But we are going to be using a lot of barracks. I do actually wonder if the Sylvan art, what do you call it? The Sylvans count for my barracks upgrades or not. The moment you dropped into Syndra, they just turned hostile, so you invaded Syndra to get fuel. I mean, it sounds like they didn't leave you any choice. They were being hostile. Of course you had to. If they're going to be hostile to you, of course you have to invade. It's the only logical option. It is the only sane thing to do. Alright, follow you in. Move you over here. Got one Dwarven Bombard up. Giant Spider. Resistant to magic is fine. Actually, these guys right here should be a pretty good count. Realistically, I think we're supposed to counter these guys with, yeah, I think we're supposed to counter them with the archers. I think they do really good. They don't really do that good damage. Actually, they kind of do. They kind of do some damage. So maybe, I don't know if we want to upgrade the bombard or just get a couple archery towers right here. Because they are starting to chew through my guys up here. You just think Ashes of the Domain should keep their current system, but then just like keep the old one too, rename the old one. You don't want to be pure mercenary. It'd make things way more compatible with keeping options open. Isn't Ashes of the Domain pretty modular, or is that not one of the ones that you can't like mix and match with other systems? Because I thought I remember it being pretty kind of open-ended with what you can and can't do.
Come on,
Ranger Hideout is really good. Ranger Hideout is really nice. We might respec to get up to Ranger Hideout, because if we got up to Ranger Hideout with the double damage, that is actually really, really good. Because it's, I know parts of it can be swapped in and out, but I don't know which parts. I mean, I guess I can kind of micro this area over here. I think we save up and get this Ranger Hideout just because it's basic. Ooh, hold on, go over there. Stop that guy. Don't know how that happened. I completely missed that. I think we get this one at least just because it's basically already there, so there's no reason not to just grab it. Oh, damn, they killed two of my guys over here. Yeah, if we lose, we're gonna respec into the Rangers here, because I think we're gonna be using a lot of archers on this. I'm not seeing a lot of like super heavily armored enemies, and they're clumping, but it's more just like kind of medium health, stronger mobs. So I think doing a lot of range guys would be better. And how much do you UFL break if you declare independency? Are you like their main source of like income and stuff? Well, I guess they still have their own planets though, right? So like they probably wouldn't be the biggest fans of it, but I don't think they'd like die most likely. They'd probably be, oh, well, I don't want to say all right. I don't want to discount your wonderful work you've done for them. Yeah, I'm not liking how this is shaping up right here, because like all the money we invest, yeah, let's reinvest. Go to upgrades, reset, go down here, and then here as much as we can. And we'll throw in artillery damage. and then let's try this. So it'll stay mine. That's the thing. If it does stay yours, then you're probably gonna be fine. If it does stay yours, you'll probably be okay. Just because it'll be very like, what do you call it? Yeah, honestly, like, I'm thinking honestly, we maybe just do, what do you call it? Just a ton of archer towers. I do want to get this up eventually, or maybe I'd build just like a barracks over here. But for the most part, like the archer towers are good. Like you can see, they do damage. They get their. I'm seeing a fair amount of crits as well. We just have a ton of time here. The only thing I'm worried about is technically this right side. I don't really have anything to stop them. Okay, these guys. Okay, so they do have medium armor on the right side with the brigands. So it might be ideal to get one wizard that has the ability to remove armor. That would likely be the best way to do it. That would likely be the best way to do it. In the meantime, we're doing pretty good over here. The other plants will be enemies. I think I'm not sure. I want to say, I'm pretty sure yours stay yours, but I could be wrong about that. Like, I want to say they do, but again, I can't. I don't remember for certain if that's how that works. You guys go, like, up here. You move over here. We'll just call this in for the extra money, because they're not going to be in for a hot minute anyways. Throw this guy down here. Yeah, we're just going all in on archer towers. We're gonna see if the archer towers pay off or not. We're gonna find out real quickly if they do. I have a bit of a sinking suspicion that they won't, but we're gonna have to do, like I said, we're just gonna have to do our best. Ooh, stop them. Oh, they literally all died. Okay, that's not a good sign. It just means I need to send more men into the meat grinder. More men into the meat grinder, please. Any planet you're governing will join the rebellion unless there are Roaring Originals, in which case you might need to suppress them from rebelling against you. That would be a cool mechanic if that is how that works. I do like that if that is how that works, where they have a... You control them, but you do spawn an active rebellion. I don't usually see an active rebellion really do much. Like they maybe just cause a little... Maybe just cause a little bit of a tiff, but not much more than that. But it would be cool to see if they actually do like the full rebellion thing. Okay, because that's in range. Ideally, I'd want to get the Elven Hall here up and running again, because I think that's going to be a really good source of damage, right? It's just really, it's like 200 to get one warrior. They're good, but they're very expensive. We are gonna go and get the Ranger Hideout upgrade, and then I'll probably build a dude up here. So that way, what do you call it? I might actually have to build the barracks. No, I can block off by doing this. Because I do want to make sure that I have this area able to be blocked off, and then also I want to be able to kill anyone that comes in this area. Because it is a bit of a scary area. Oh, I just need literally you just need to kill one person. Thank you. You don't care too much about it because that's just a certain you don't really care about. You've 8 rebellion succeeds so far in your run, most of them against Hedge and Legio, all the Legio being funded by you. Interesting. I feel like I've seen rebellion succeed maybe a handful of times. It's interesting that they're succeeding so much for you. It's cool though. It's really cool. I like that. I do like that quite a bit. So when you say funding, like you're basically going into the world in rebellion and just selling them a ton of heavy weapons? Like far too much microing to keep their rebellion in check. You could just sat bomb everything. You could I suppose sat bombing everything that is an option. That is one of the options. Yes, that is. I can't deny that. I don't know if I would suggest it. But it is one of them. It is one of them. Yes. And it might be a little bit of an extreme option if you ask me. Might be a little extreme to do that. Just because the whole sat bombing everything. Doggos, yes, unfortunately the doggos must die. Doggos must in fact die. Because they are in the way. They're in the way of my progress, my beautiful progress. I'm actually gonna get if I can get these 3 guys to Ranger hideouts, I think we'll be in a really good spot. Warg is very fast. Okay. Actually, this should be fine because my whole build right now is just built around shooting people really quickly. So even though they are very fast, I shoot faster. You could do a genocide run, but you think Sarah will leave you? Oh, she will leave you if you even think about sat bombing. She's not a big fan of the sat bombing. I don't know why. I guess she's just not cool. I guess she's just not cool. Something about not wanting to blow up literally everybody or something. I don't know. Kind of crazy if you ask me. Kind of crazy. Giant spiders times 20. I'm gonna upgrade these guys. I'm actually gonna drop this here because I worry that those guys aren't gonna survive. I did want to start upgrading down here, but we're actually gonna upgrade these bits back here because we are gonna need them upgraded so they can hold a little bit longer. I'm actually gonna also get rid of this and rebuild it right here. Just have it a little closer and form more of like a triangle. Because by the time I finish upgrading this, I'll be able to hit this whole area right here will be covered with both really nice archer towers and also guys to kill. You can toggle that off along with Dust Keepers. Oh, really? So you can actually just make them be like, you can just go to Sierra and be like, actually, I think you're okay with the concept of sat bombing at entire planets. And she's like, huh, you know, really didn't think I would be, but I guess with that persuasive argument of changing my config file, I am in fact okay with that. It's just canon, guys. It's just canon to me actually changing the file so that I'm able to sat bomb with impunity. Who are you, the VIC? Ooh, are you running VIC out of curiosity, or are you just making a joke? VIC, I remember I thought was pretty fun. I remember I did think VIC was pretty cool. I'm sorry, did they miss? Are you telling me my archers can miss? What? No, my archers don't get to miss. They're, huh? What do you mean my archers are missing? That's why, how? What do you mean, miss? That's crazy. The whole point of archers is that they don't miss. That's like their whole shtick. The mod setting, you can literally turn it off and care about genocide in the Lunalib. Obviously not canonical. Got it, okay. I didn't realize they put that in there. It doesn't surprise me. They really do know their player base. They're like, look, sure, we can give them the cool virtual waifu, but we need to let them still be able to blow up planets if they feel like it, because otherwise we will get complaints. We're gonna try and kill the matriarchs right here real quick. I think using that there will probably get the remainder of the what do you call it, of the this back probably on like the start of the last wave. Yeah, but these guys down here to stall. I'm a little worried about this up here, but we have the two of these guys, so they should be okay. I mean, again, our archers are shooting crazy fast, which is our major saving grace. A lot going on over here on the right, which is a bit scary, but again, I think we'll be okay. A lot of little spiders. The big thing is just getting overwhelmed. The big thing is just having my guys get overwhelmed, and there's physically not enough of us to like block them off. We are saving up for the Rangers hideout. I know it's a little dicey to do given our current predicament, but I think if we can kill like one more matriarch. Yes, okay, one more matriarch, we got it. And actually these guys held on long enough for these reinforcements to pop in, so they're actually doing a lot better.
I will cleanse this land.
Even changes their dialogue. Oh, really? I didn't actually know that. That's kind of cool. I think changing the dialogue is kind of fun. All right. I mean, here's the thing. Obviously, these are fantastic upgrades. They're way too expensive, though. They're way too... it's like, for the cost of that upgrade, I'd rather just get more archers. For the cost of that upgrade, I'd rather just get more archers to throw into the meat, or to start shooting more arrows. A lot of guys here. I don't like all of this. I don't like all this. The good news is that the little spiderlings do die very quickly. So while there are a lot of them, I think I think my ranger hideouts are hitting most of them, which is good. I'm gonna try and get all three of the matriarchs right here. If I get all, okay, I think I got most of them. I think I hit all of them. I don't know if I killed all of them. Stop this guy. I need you to go up here. This isn't the last wave, so we can't upgrade yet, unfortunately. I'm gonna upgrade this guy, actually, try to make him a little bit tankier. Same with these guys, make them tankier, make them kill more. I know that was a pretty big upgrade to make, but The problem is these guys up here. Okay, Marauder, Brigand, and Marauder. That's the whole wave? There's no way. What the hell is this guy? You're gonna need a sector expander. Is adjusted. That's kind of old now. Is adjusted? So does adjusted not work anymore? What did they? Is it just not like up to date on the current version, and that's the problem? Medium armor. They do have a lot of health, which is a bit of a bummer. I'm hoping that they don't spawn spiders. If they don't spawn spiders here, we should have this just because we can do that. We can cast hail of arrows on them, and they will die. Granted, this one over here is a little bit of a problem. I'm gonna move. I do want him to get slowed down. Yeah. Gonna try upgrading this guy right here. Move this guy up here, and then I'm gonna sell this guy to get the warriors, and then get this guy right here. Try to spawn him in just to have him kite a little bit of time over here. I guess drop this on this dude if that's it. I feel like wave 14 was way harder than this wave. I feel like the previous wave was way harder. Just as 9.6 is way behind. Okay. For a mod that it's proc gen, it's suicide would even count for the abyss. We used did it on our run, and that was 9.9. Wait, 9.8. Are we on 9.8 or 9.9 right now? We used it for ours, and it actually worked okay. Wide sector can make the map bigger. Making the map bigger is good. I think that is the big thing for sure. We have gotten Alaria Swiftwind. I'm actually I like Gerald because I can just throw him in front of a tanky enemy and then they don't get through, which is nice. I believe this is, yes. This one, if I remember correctly, has a fair amount of high armor enemies, so we're actually going to want to swap to this. And then I think we do this. Magic attack slow enemies by half their movement is good, but I want to have garrisons. I want to break their armor. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. We also get some free units, which help. We're on 98 RCA. Yeah, okay, got it. Yeah, getting the paladins is really, really good. And then arcane wizard as well. They do get some weird flying units, which is a bit of a problem, but overall...
You want to live forever.
Okay, so we're gonna do wizard, 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 wizard. This guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. What do you call it? I don't think I can, I can't control these guys. The first few rounds are just going to be us trying to get our upgrades up and running. It's going to be a bit rough because like bandits are built to kill guys, and obviously we are defending against a lot of bandits, but we should, again, our wizard towers are cheaper and we do a lot of damage with them. You remember this level, right? I think we remember it because we did it for like 3 hours. We did it for like 3 hours actually. We did it for a while because I was trying to perfect it, because to get it perfect you have to do it without losing a single one of your paladins. And I really wanted to get it perfect because I didn't want to lose any of the paladins. The problem, what do you call it? Did we already lose a paladin? I think we already lost. Hold on, I think we already lost a paladin. The problem with that, okay, no, we already lost a paladin. The problem with that, of course, is that paladins like to run forward to their death, as you just saw. They like to run forward and die. So we actually need to place the wizard towers here instead, and then these guys back here. Actually, we're gonna sell that. We're gonna sell these guys. I'm gonna get an upgraded wizard tower to start. Gonna get some upgrade. These paladins can hold for a minute, and I'll just literally spawn guys in as we go. I think this is the last one we played. I had like 10-year-old Flamin and IT class memories. Yeah, no, this is the last one we played. It's a tough one. Yeah, I've streamed this before. It was a while ago, but I have streamed it before. I want to finish the game. We're gonna try. I'm not gonna be so pedantic about getting all of the what do you call it? About getting all like the stars like I was last time. Obviously it would be cool if we did. And we're gonna try, but I think I'm gonna limit myself to like 2 to 3 tries tops, unless I'm like really, really close. Unless I'm just like super close and I feel like I can do it. Then we will. but I don't know if that's gonna happen or not. All right, spawn this in. The one thing that is gonna be a problem. Oh, maybe I make. Oh, I need to make archer towers down here as well because they're gonna throw in some dudes I need to hit with archers. But yeah, it's been a hot minute, but this is what I do really like this game, and I like its sequels. Dark Knight, I'm gonna call that in now for the money bonus because that's a really nice money bonus. It gets me an archer tower. It gets me 20. Dark Knight's not that bad because I've invested heavily into magic here, and their whole thing is they have high armor. But I have wizards. Like a charm. Batman. Oh wait, there was one. I think we did start calling one of the guys Batman. Actually, I think we did start calling one of them that. Okay, now this is going to be a problem here. This one's going to be a problem. Not the goblins. The goblins or whatever. Actually, oh, holy, I didn't realize we one-shot the goblins. Damn, okay. No, goblins are dead. The shamans are going to be a problem, though, because they're magic resist. They have magic resist, so they don't go down as easy. Oh, because he's the Dark Knight. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. I thought we might have called one of these guys Batman at some point. That does feel like a bit we would do. That does feel like a bit we would undertake. It is... It's unfortunate because it's like getting the high-level wizard towers would really, really help, but I kind of just need fodder. And here's the gargoyles. Gargoyles are going to be a bit of a problem. Yeah, gargoyle. Ooh, I don't really have any good response to them other than... Ooh. Oh, hold on, Gerald. Go back this way. Gerald, what the hell's going on here? What the hell's going on down here? I mean, I know what's going on there. Shamans just tore through me. Alright, kill these guys. Yeah, so basically, if I'm getting hit with magic attacks, I surprisingly don't do very well. Or sorry, people who are resistant to magic, I do very poorly because of that said magic resistance. Gargoyle, indeed. They are gargling the oil. You need to go back over here, pal. Oh yeah, we genuinely just didn't even shoot that guy. Okay. So we're gonna try that again. So how do we want to do this is the question. That's the question. That's the question. What is the answer? The answer is what? I put you here, here. That gets me coverage. Yeah, that works. That works. And I just make sure I fight. Well, the problem is these guys are gonna run down like idiots. All right, we're gonna try a new design here. I'm gonna hit you with a new thing. Gonna hit you with a new one. Gonna hit you with something a little fresh here, a little certified fresh. Okay, and then put you over here and let's run it. Let's see how it goes. Like I said, if it's like early like that, we'll restart, but I'm not going to do that for like every single. If we get to like wave 16 and we lose a single life, we'll probably just play out. Unless we're about to like lose the actual round, we'll probably just play it out. We'll probably just play it out. Okay, I got to get these guys down here upgraded actually, because they have really good, what do you call it? They appear to have really good range. I mean, they're marksman towers. They have good range, right? That's like their whole deal. And because they have good range... No! Save him! Okay, I kind of wasted my thing there. That's okay. Because they have really good range, then I can... If I upgrade these guys up to ranger hideouts, that's, I think that might be our first priority, honestly. Next Star Sector run, because you did Haunted last run, you can do you can do the Child of the Lake start, be a Space Necromancer. Yeah, we're gonna do Child of the Lake for the next one for sure. Because it looks really, really cool. I might, what do you call it? I might have to hack it in, because well, actually, no, we'd probably still stay on 9.8. I'm like, I don't know if we're gonna stay on 9.8, but I'm like, nah, we will. We will. We will stay on 9.8. Because I think that's probably the way to go. Because it's like it would take a while for mods to get updated, so I kind of wanna hold off on that. What does Child of the Lake change? It basically just gives you like a unique start. So you kind of a unique start. So you just the way the game plays out is a little bit different. I don't know how because I have not done it before myself, so I don't exactly know how it changes. I just know it does change things, which is cool. You can do a Lunalib setting for it to let you play it for free. I don't know if I can, but I'm certain. Worst case scenario, I just go into the config INI, I find where they probably have a true false to see if I've completed Haunted, and then I just set that to true. I don't want to have to do that, obviously. I really liked doing the Haunted run, but like we technically did the thing we had to do, right? We technically did the thing. So like maybe we cut ourselves a little bit of slack. Maybe I should have been upgrading this guy. Well, I like upgrading these guys down here because that means as they run up here, I'm able to still, like this guy still, when fully upgraded, will be able to help out fighting the guys up here, which is really nice. Okay, I'm actually gonna upgrade these guys, try to make them a little bit better here. Because they are quite close. We also have the gargoyles, which are, scary isn't the right word, just more of a pain in my rear. It's an option. You're doing it right now. Oh, sick. Okay, nice. One that works. You know, a car that works is I think a pretty good dream car, actually. I think that's a pretty solid answer, all in all said and done. All right, you go back here and help kill these guys. Oh, okay. We need to kill. If we kill this guy really quick, so I could get this guy upgraded, that'd be nice. Kill him so I get the 1 gold. 1 gold, and my life is yours. There we go. Okay, so yeah, archers were definitely the right call there because they let us kill the goblin shaman, so I was actually able to like break through, or I was actually able to kill them and not have my towers just stuck shooting these guys for infinity. We'll call this in a little early. I want to get these guys all to level 3. I know it's a lot of brigands, which do have a lot of armor. I do, no, I think we actually get these adept towers to the next level. Although well, I don't know. It says that I'm supposed to destroy some of their armor when I attack these guys, but I don't know how effective that actually is. I don't know how well that actually works as a mechanic. Gonna drop this guy here. I'm mostly just worried about the big guy right here. That's what I'm worried about. Because I don't want him hurting my boy. It makes me so... Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I think I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it. I wanted to save that, but I really don't want to lose my boy. Shadow Archer is scary because they're gonna shoot the hell out of me. But Dream Car, that's an interesting. I don't know. I've never really thought about a Dream Car before, truth be told. Never really thought of one. Because, like, I mean, obviously cars are cool. Shoot nearby soldiers in their path. Yeah, so I'm gonna send you like down here to attack those guys. Gonna have to hope that this left side can kind of kill these guys. Actually, drop these guys right here because I just don't want them shooting my dudes right here. Don't want them shooting my guys right here because can't really stop them, and they will kill them if I let them, which I do not want to do. No, don't die! Don't die! No! Okay. Wait, when did I lose a life? All right, we'll try one more time. One more time. Honestly, I think we say screw it. I think I just say screw it. And I think we just build. Actually, no. I'm just gonna go right here, and I'm just gonna build a ranger hideout immediately. And then I'm gonna put this guy right here. We're just gonna be ranger hideouting it. That's actually how we're gonna do this. Which actually means we're gonna quit. You know what? Ranger hideout I think is good. Ranger hideout is good. Ranger hideout is good. There's no reason not to use it. So we're gonna go all the way down this path here. And now let's do this. Welcome in, Labu. Hope you're doing good. It's like a classic American muscle car or like 60s Charger. I mean, I think it would be cool. I don't know. Actually, no, I know my dream car. It's a K-Truck, but I can't have them because my state is stupid and doesn't want to make them legal, which is unfortunate to say the least. What are you up to though? I hope you're doing good. It does come with a blueprint package for Cold of the Daydream ships and weapons, and the Necromancy ability gains new skills Z level. It's not like I killed the enemy capital, now it fights with me forever. It has a DP limit. That's actually good though. That's good. It looks like it does, from what little I've seen of it, does look really, really fun. I hope you're doing good. What are you up to? A K-Truck? Yeah, K-Truck. Gonna They're these
Come
little
on,
Japanese
you wanna
pickup
live
trucks,
forever.
and they're really cool. The problem is that they are illegal in quite a few U.S. states. So you can't have them, unfortunately, which sucks because they're really cool. They're really cool, but we can't have them, so we're kind of, or I can't because of the state I'm in, so it's just unfortunate. I'm glad you're doing good. What are you up to? Oh, you're about to die.
Honor
That is a
guide me.
very fortuitously timed level up if I've ever seen one.
I will cleanse this land.
I don't know if this is going to be enough DPS here, but I'm really hoping it is. I'd say you're playing all the Kingdom Rush games. Yeah, I'm excited to start. I'm excited to start on it. It's been, I mean, I've played through the first two, but I've not played 3, 4, and 5. But I got 5 because they were just doing the Steam Tower Defense Fest. So I got 5 because it's been on my wish list for forever. You know, I need the money. We're gonna call it in early. That might have been the wrong call, but I think left side is gonna be left side. Right side is where we're gonna struggle. I might have to call down the meteor. But yeah, I want to, what do you call it? I got it during the Steam event, and I'm like, I played it a lot growing up, so I want to play it again now, pretty much. I'm excited for it. I'm excited too. It'll be a good time. Have you, out of curiosity, have you played the games as well? Shadow Lake has a haunted variant for the extra skill point and Fel being an asshole. I mean, Fel being a jerk is, I think, just his default state, right? That is just what he does. That is just how he likes to roll out as it is. Which I guess makes it a bit unfortunate that he's also such a pain to deal with, because you're like, oh, this will be easy, and then you get, you know, obliterated by Fel. I guess you never think Fel is easy, you just don't expect him to be as bad as he is. Oh, I really don't want to have to drop the meteor on the Dark Knight. I'm gonna move you out of the way.
You want to live forever.
These guys will fight for a bit, that's fine. We're so close to the Ranger hideout upgrade. I might have to, alright, what we're gonna do, drop these guys right here, and then hit these guys. Oh, no, we didn't kill them, so there's, okay, we killed some of them, but the rest are just gonna heal, unfortunately. Rest are just gonna heal. No, they killed one of the actually, the other paladin's up here. No, they killed the paladin. Oh, that one Dark Knight is so rough. 1997 Ford and pickup. You think it was 250s or 350 with a 7.3 incline, 6 power stroke. Notice going 500k with just oil changes, batteries, and the lines. I mean, that is most of what your maintenance is gonna be. Ah, damn it! They killed both guys over here. I was not paying. I should have paid attention more. I don't remember if we need. I don't remember if we need 6 stars to get, or if we need to keep all the paladins alive, or just one paladin alive to get 3 stars on this. I'd like to be able to keep all of them alive, but I don't think I can. They're legal in all states. You can't drive them on any roads. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay. Good news is that Gerald will just kind of grind this guy down. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to click on him to see his health, and we're both wailing on each other. Same as you plus Origins. Origins looks really good. I really want to do... I am very tempted. I didn't get the DLC for 4 and 5 because I was kind of like I'm probably going to like them, but I figure by the time I get to them, they'll probably be on sale again because it'll probably be like around the next Steam sale. So I'm kind of like, I'm kind of like in the, yeah, I can wait phase. But man, it would have been that they do look really, the games look really good. Like I like 1. I played a lot of 1 back in the day, and I do like it, but it is, I am intrigued to see what they put together for the later ones. I guess to keep it feeling fresh. Because I mean, they've made 5 of them, right? So obviously they're doing something right if they can keep on making them. I don't know. So now I'm running into the problem of I have no... Now I'm running into... It's like I need... Yeah, I'm putting all my points into... What do you call it? These guys, and I have nothing left over for anti-armor. I can do this and get these guys upgraded. Oh, they're just tearing through my paladins. You swear to God, if Fel Elegy of the Opus may ask one more time, you're driving straight into the middle of your formation, self-destructing, you're gonna drive all the way up there and sap bomb them again. You should sap bomb them again just for the love of the game, actually. Not even because Fel is being Fel, but just because it's the love of the game. keeping these guys alive is... I think it maybe it's a Steam achievement to do that. Maybe it's just a Steam achievement. I'm sure there's a way to do it. I feel like we've come really close, but I think last year we came really close. I guess I'm never sure. Is it better to get more towers out or less towers that are more upgraded? That's where I'm kind of like, right? Because I've been mostly doing more towers at lower levels, but I'm kind of trying to switch it up to less towers at a higher level, and I'm kind of trying to see how that plays out. And it's been doing okay. It's been doing okay, actually. I say as I drop a ton of level 1 towers. But like, these ranger hideouts are really good. Even at Hillux, those things last. Hiluxes, I'm pretty sure, are still legal. Are they not? Did they do something to the Toyota Hilux? What did they do to the Hilux? What have they done with him? Is he safe? Is he okay? Siri's watching you beelining his crib with the Planet Killer be like. He's like, you're gonna give that to Brother Cotton, right? You're gonna give that to Brother Cotton, right? And he's just like, about that. Maybe you shouldn't have taken control of the enemy executor. Maybe you should have taken control of the lasher instead. Then I would have let you live. But this is just personal now. It is kind of funny though when it's like how, because Fel, like, I don't know when Fel like takes over a ship, but it is pretty instantaneously. So it is funny how sometimes the AI will send out like a wave of like their destroyers instead of their capitals. Fel takes over a lasher, dies immediately, and then like the actually good ships come in and he's like already dead, and it's like, well, darn it, now I've got nothing. Now he's got nothing to work with. You forgot Brother Cotton existed? How? He's cool. Well, I mean, he is Brother Cotton, but he's just a nifty little guy. He's just a nifty little guy. Wait, so do you not do Scythe of Orion then? How do you, I guess, do you just find the Planet Killer and not get the quest from him? I guess that is, I think, how most people do it, honestly, because a lot of people will just go explore and be like, oh, cool thing, let me explore that. And then that's kind of how they get it. Can I get one more kill, please? Yes. All right, well, most of our paladins are dead. We still got these two, though. Where the hell are... Oh, he's wasting his time over here. Not doing anything. Forgot to start his quest. He's not Scythe, is he? Just picked that up from random. I think he isn't he Scythe? I thought he was a part of it. Maybe he's not the start of it, but I'm pretty sure he's a part of Scythe of Orion. Pretty sure he's a part of it, because he's like your point of contact for it. Okay, it took a bit, but getting these guys up and running is really good. The question is, do we get poison arrows or not? I don't know. Oh, actually, we get neither, because I need mage towers. I need mage towers, because these guys are... Well, I mean, with enough arrows, right? With enough arrows, actually, even if they have high armor, we kind of just shoot them to death. I kind of just shoot him until he dies, and then well, no, I mean, the mage tower is doing good work there. Mage tower is doing a lot. I don't want to discount it. I don't want to discount him. You sworn he was in one of the Ludic Church ones. Is he a Ludic Church one? I could have sworn he was Scythe of Orion. That's one of those things as well where I'm like, is he Scythe of Orion, or am I just misremembering? Maybe I'm like, am I misremembering, or did like a mod change him to do that, or something? That's the problem with playing modded so much, is I never remember what is and isn't modded anymore. All right, kill that guy. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some nice arcane wizards here. I don't know if you noticed, there's kind of a lot of these dudes. Kind of a lot of these Dark Knights here. I remember now. I remember going into this. I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's a ton of heavily armored guys. And then we got nothing but like brigands and bandits. So I'm like, oh, maybe I'm wrong. No, I just was remembering the later waves. I was just remembering the later waves when they throw 8 billion Dark Knight. Not to mention all the archers. Can kill these guys. Ooh, that didn't kill them. No! Oh no, don't get through, don't get through, don't get through. I can drop a Legionnaire and... I do want to try to beat it with 20 lives. I do think we can beat it with 20 lives. So let's restart. Let's restart. Okay. The Ranger Tower was interesting. I don't think it was the way to go. I think I don't want to. Like, I would start. Honestly, I would start back here, but I don't want to sacrifice these guys if I can help it, right? On his Galatia Academy. Oh, he's Galatia Academy. Okay, I misremembered. That's right, because he tells you about. He talks to you about the Ziggurat, and he's like, "Hey, there's like some crazy stuff out there. Maybe don't go crazy with it. Scythe is whatever path you get." That's right. That's right. Yeah, because he's like, oh, there's some crazy stuff out there. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, fella or friend. And you're like, I'm not your friend. You've literally tried to blow me up multiple times with jury-rigged suicide ships. But I guess he's just really keen on being your friend or something like that. You know, your best friends are the ones that try to blow you up with nuclear-grade antimatter, right? All right, let's try this out. See how this does.
Prepare for glory.
The real problem is the archers. I don't have the shadow archers. I don't have a good counter for them. Like, I could try. Maybe I try building the. What do you call it? Maybe I try building the ranger hideout on these tiles and just shoot them as they run in. Maybe that's the way to go. I don't know. Or maybe I just got to get paladins, because I think paladins do have a self-heal, right? So if they have a self-heal, maybe that'll get me where I need to be. I mean, for now, I'm just kind of relying on these guys in the back to clean up the dregs. While I have these bombards just kind of do whatever. What's up, Jeremy? If you're doing good. Some experience with friends. You had some fake friends who only tried you with dynamite level explosives, right? It's like, who does that? If you're not gonna at least leave a shockwave enough to be heard around the world twice, then I don't want you in my friend group. If I cannot listen and learn afterwards because the shockwave literally blew out my eardrums, then I really don't think we're friends. I really don't think we ever were. Hope you're doing good though. What are you up to? Okay, so like the Dark Knight here, I don't really have any response to. I've got, it's gonna be like, hey, yeah, use high level wizards to kill them, which is a good, that's a good plan. That's a good plan. The problem is I have no high level wizards. I can make wizards here, but I feel like wizards here is a waste. I don't really know where to place wizards. All right, you guys go here. Because if I place a wizard here, the range is nowhere where it needs to be. Same with here, if I place wizards here, the range is nowhere where it needs to be. I'm just gonna keep dropping guys here, and I guess we'll just slowly wear them down with the mortars. Trying to get through Dragon Quest Monsters, Joker games on 2 now. Nice, how's that going? Don't try a transverse jump into the unmarked jump point at 3 AM challenge. Gone wrong, gone heretical. Brother Cotton died. My IED is exploding. Honestly, you know what I want to see? I want to see Star Sector Slander. I don't. Oh, get out! Ah, I forgot to move him. I forgot to move him away in time. I was not paying attention to my micro. I don't know what Star Sector Slander would be, but I imagine it'd be peak. I imagine it'd be pretty peak actually. All right. Well, Gerald is almost back, which is cool. I'm gonna have him go kill this guy if possible. Upgrade this guy here. I'm trying for the mortar play. We're gonna see if it works out. I don't know if it will. I don't know if it will actually, but we're gonna hope. We're gonna hope beyond hope. I'm gonna try to kill this guy before he kills my dude here. Luckily, I think he does. I think Gerald gives a heal. No, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, and they got through. Ah, okay. How do we do this? Right? Okay. The problem is the problem are if I go magic early game, then I don't have the fire rate to handle the gargoyle wave, but if I go like archers, I don't have the armor piercing. Okay, here's what we do. Wizard Tower, Archer. Wizard Tower, Archer. Upgrade this to level 2. Upgrade this to level 2. Probably place another Archer right here, and then another Wizard Tower right. Ooh, no, we may. I don't think we do mortars on this map. I think there's too many heavily armored enemies for mortars to be worth it, is the problem. Please, Lud. Please, Lud, I need this. My path is kind of homeless. I'm living on Chancelled and they just blew up my station. I really want to help my brothers out. Please, I have no heavy machinery. I'm in a deficit. I'll trade you domestic goods and food, though. All right, I think that's the average pather summed up right there. I think I nailed him, actually.
Prepare for glory.
All right, so maybe we don't go... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna respec our stuff. Oh wait, no, we did already. We're gonna respec our stuff to do this. I do like precision. I think getting the chance for double damage is huge. We're gonna do this. This will give me a little bit extra money because I'll have slightly cheaper wizard towers, and then I think we try that strat. I think we try and get this whole front line to be archers, this whole back line to be wizard towers, and then this back here just be a ton of paladins. I think that's our best shot. I would like to protect. I think I have to give up on saving these guys. Sir Wallace, Sir Vincent, Sir Nicholas, Sir Royster. I salute you. However, you're going to die. Unfortunately, you are inconvenient for me to try keeping alive. So yeah, bit of a bummer, I know, but it is what it is. All right, and then honestly, I think I go even. Do we try to get a level 3 wizard tower? Right? Do we maybe just try? That's a huge. I didn't actually realize how much of a range bonus that is. Get a level 3 wizard tower and just annihilate everything. Hilux didn't fit safety regulations, so henceforth wasn't able to be sold in US markets. You can privately buy it still from Japan. Same with K-Trucks. Most people don't have enough money to ship a car across the world. Actually, it's importing a K-Truck is with import fees, I think it's around like 10K. So cheaper than most new cars. At least for K-Trucks though, it's just they are physically not legal. They are very illegal to have in some states, including mine. Because they don't fit, they're not highway safe. I think that's a load of crap. It's literally just because they don't want the competition. It's literally just they don't want the car companies don't want the competition. Because if American consumers could have all the bed space of a pickup truck without having to be literally, 20 feet wide, then they might actually choose something that's not a Tacoma or an F-150 or a Ram 1500, right? Or a Silverado. They might choose an actually good pickup truck. Sorry, I'm a little bit of a pickup truck hater. The old Yannick Ram's potential plan: 0 allies, 0 OPSEC, 7 parts his body is disposed in. Give me Andrada, give me Andrada, give me power, give me your help space or I retire. Always is, but never will be. And welcome in, Bruce. Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Let me give that shout out there. Let me get that shout out. Welcome in J7 as well. Hope you're doing good. What were you guys up to? It is Kingdom Rush indeed. It's a fun little old, what do you call it? Tower defense game. I see you're doing some Crusader Kings 3. How is that? What do you guys get up to? It's a fun one. I'm gonna be playing through all of them. I want to play through all of them because I remember I liked it a lot back in the olden Flash game days. Actually, I don't remember if it was a Flash game or not. I just know that I played it at that same era. Because there's a lot of them now, and I got them during the Steam, Steam Tower Defense Fest. So I'm like, I need to do them. 2K, no, 10K. Sorry, not 2K. No, I'm with you, J7. I hate trucks and I hate how big trucks and SUVs are here. Literally, I was trying to park in the parking garage for my job, and I was like sandwiched. It's like I parked in the morning because I get there early. When I come back out to leave, I'm just sandwiched between 2 pickups that are like inside my lines because they're just too big for the spaces. I'm like, dude, why would you like this? Starfarer so the Starfarer knows about the Andrada Perseus now, huh? I better get them 100k credits and an executor or I'm finished. Okay, this is some good slander. I'm liking it. Andrada when asked Andrada when asked if he would take Opus. Would it be difficult? Yeah, but would I lose? Nah, I'd planet kill. I think there might be some cinema there. Imagine bigger truck. I don't know how they could get bigger. I think they're too big already. I think they're already too big, actually. I think they are already too big. Oh, this is so unfortunate. He's right on the edge. He's right on the edge. You can't save my man. He's right. Oh, he's right there. Oh, we're gonna lose the paladins. I know I said I wasn't gonna try to keep them alive, but this hurts to see. Literally, he's on the like pixel border of being able to help our guy. The iframes are working in our enemy's favor, unfortunately. Oh, I can't believe we got killed by iframes. What a shame. So this, the older you get, you more hate US. I mean, I have my gripes with my country, but I think it's a place filled with a lot of wonderful people, and I think it's always worth try to make it a place you enjoy and want to live in. You know, it's, you know, nothing's perfect, so I guess that means it's up to you to try to make it better. Truck owners also think they're just entitled to take up multiple spots in a way, like you bought the huge truck, learned to live with. That's the thing as well. That's the thing as well. It's kind of, it's like, it's one thing if it's like, you know, I'm gonna have a big truck or whatever, but if it's like you're taking up multiple spots, then yeah, that is also just... No! Okay. So, we have run into the problem with that. Okay, I know how we're gonna do this. I know how we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this.
I put a spell on you.
Nah, yes, we're gonna do this and this. Gonna upgrade you. Right side will just have to suffer.
I will cleanse this
And
land.
then we're gonna get both. We're not gonna put the 2 towers here. We're gonna instead put these guys both to high level, and then put archer towers here. We'll have two really high level mage towers to chew through the Dark Knights, and then everyone else will just have to stall. That's how we do it. The Taco's the smallest truck, big as those trucks from 10 years ago, so don't diss on the humble Taco. I don't think I've heard of the Taco. What brand makes it? That's a new one to me. It's a new sounding one to me. You defend your life for the Toyota. You love Toyota. You live Toyota. I'm trying to think. Actually, I did drive a Camry for a very long time, so I do have a bit of a soft spot for them as well. I agree. Toyota. But yeah, I hope you had a good stream. Bruce, I appreciate you popping in. I totally understand if you have to raid and go, but if you're hanging out and staying, I also appreciate that. If so, tell me what y'all got up to. No, it's a bit of a throwback game, but I think it's a fun throwback. All right, get this upgraded. Okay, because it's like, yeah, basically what happens there is exactly what I was worried about, which is if we put too much into magic damage, we have nothing left to fight the shamans, which are about to pop up. So I'm actually going to go and throw down, instead of upgrading this guy, which I do want to do, but unfortunately I am not going to be able to. So instead we're going to throw down an archer tower here, archer tower here. And if we can get all of these guys to like level 2, I think we can then try getting these guys up. Taco is Tacoma. Oh, I see. I don't know. I think a lot of trucks are just too big. I think they are just a little too big for my taste. Big thing as well, I need to hit them with the stall. Actually, I'm gonna grab my boy here and move him down this way. I'm gonna have him kind of stall the shamans. Stall the shamans as much as he can, and then try to hit them with a meteor. I think that's our best play. Honestly, I'll do this as well. I'll do these as well. Just get a lot of arrows going. I think at this level, or I think at this like point in time, I think it is better for us to do... I think I hit like 5 of them. Okay, nice. I think at the, yeah, now but they're gonna heal each other so much. But I think, sorry, I was just, very long way of saying, I think at this point in time, it's better to have more towers at lower level than less towers at a higher level. I can do this though, so now I think we're good for Dark Knights. I think we're good for Dark Knights for the moment. Now I gotta get these archers leveled up so I can handle like the waves of shamans. So-called free AI cores when Omega tells them to drive out the fleet 10 times bigger than them and they die. So-called, honestly, yeah. Hey, look, they're not going on a suicide run. They just had their fear sensor turned off. They took the self-preservation instinct out of the AI core. It's not their fault. They know not what they do because you lobotomized it out of them. Okay. Arcane Wizard isn't, it's such an expensive upgrade, but for one of those I could get now. As much as I want to get it, for one of these I can get, if I could upgrade both of these guys, or I could upgrade 4 of these guys. Given that it doesn't quite double the damage, but it gets pretty close. It also ups the fire rate, which I didn't realize, which is actually really good. So that's what we're gonna get these guys up a level, and then that should help. Tacoma is still the best option, so slander on its name will not be allowed. I don't know. I think slander is always allowed in this chat. Mostly because I think it's funny and I like it when you guys get creative with it. I like it when you guys get creative. Oh, you're kidding. He's just out of range. He's just out of range. You're kidding me.
You wanna live forever.
That's so unfortunate. We're gonna pop this. These guys are gonna be busy fighting over here, but it's fine. All right, get these upgraded. All right. Yeah, we're gonna do, if we get all these guys upgraded down here, I mean, you can see when they hit the crits, they're doing okay. They're doing an okay job of stalling. So I think that's the best play. Upgrade this guy. Shadow Archers have actually pretty decent health, which is kind of why they're just chewing through me, right? Because even if I try to like block them, I guess, with my regular guy, or just wail into them, it still takes quite a few arrows to do so. They don't have great magic resistance, which is kind of the only saving grace. They only have low. How are you doing, Trooper? You're doing good. Welcome in. You got a hilarious start to your run of STS2. You hope this is a good run. Which one is... Oh, Slay the Spire. Very nice. How'd the run? How are you liking it, out of curiosity? How are you liking it? Yeah, I was gonna say, I was wondering what it was. I was thinking like save our ship, but I'm like, that's SOS2, not STS2.
I will cleanse this land.
Jeez. Okay, we are gonna drop some of these guys down real quick because we... No! We are doing so good. We are doing so good. Okay. I think we just take. I kind of want to move on to the next level. We've been here for a while. We'll just have to accept we're not gonna get it perfect on this one. We'll just have to accept it. But I could have prevented that. All right, now that we got the tech down, we can do this quicker. One more time. Okay, just one more time. Maybe we put it here. Did I put it here? No, I like it over here because it gets a lot more area. You always come back and 3-star it. I could always come back and 3-star it. That's true. That is true. I could do that. I feel like okay, we're gonna start with more, start with more lower level towers. That's what we're gonna do. A lot of low level towers to start with. And then honestly, we're just gonna get all like level 1 towers out and we're gonna let it rip.
For glory.
So figuring out a good build for one of the new characters, but it might be your new main. He's a lot of fun. How does he play, out of curiosity?
Come on. You wanna live forever.
I'm not gonna remember, so I'm all right with spoilers, honestly. Yeah, we could come back later. I feel like I can get this. I feel like I can 3-star this. I mean, it's definitely one of those things where I'm sure someone has done a guide and figured out like down to the frame what you need to do to 3-star it. But I don't want the picture perfect. I just want to get this. I just gotta get this. Okay, because these guys have like medium armor, so we don't do a lot of damage to them. Mage Tower, and then we'll do Mage Tower, and then we're just gonna have a bunch of level 1. We're just gonna have a bunch of level 1 stuff, and just through the sheer amount of numbers, I'm hoping we can cause some damage. Spoiler. Dang, I'm not gonna remember that at all. Also, let me pause because ads are running. I don't want you guys to miss anything. So out of curiosity, how far are you in Slay the Spire 2 right now as well, Trooper? Are you have you beaten Ascension 10 yet? You said Ascension 10 I think is like the max one, right? I believe you said that. No. Yeah, I would be kind of surprised if you'd gotten that far, truth be told. That would be kind of crazy to already have made it there. You don't think you've ever beaten Ascension. Wait, really? Not even Ascension 1? Really? Interesting. I don't think I got above Ascension 2 in Slay the Spire. We're gonna try to get above it on Wednesday because that's what we're gonna be doing Wednesday, which I'm very excited about. I think honestly we just keep doing Shiv build. I was loving the Shiv build. It worked out really well for us because we got some really good relics for it. But being able to just look at someone and be like, you get stabbed, and then you stab them is like, wait a sec, hold on, this might just work. This might be cinema here. Like, I do like the idea of a poison build, and obviously there's still the defect. Defect is interesting. Like, I don't hate the defect. I feel defect is really like, I either have a really good run I really enjoy, or I'm just hating it the entire time. Because I feel defect really needs to rely on good relics to work. I don't remember what they are. I just remember out of all of, I guess aside from Watcher, I felt defect was the most situational, if that makes sense. Where it's like the other ones you can kind of just get what you get and work something out. But defect, I remember feeling like I had to sort of go in with a plan in mind and really stick to it. If I tried like deviating, I would generally lose the run. 500 shivs. No, genuinely, we were drawing so many shivs that we couldn't draw more because our hand size got too large. It was it's really fun. It's really, really fun. Because it's like basically what we were doing on Shivs was what I was trying to do with the Anger build on the Ironclad. The problem is that I got Anger a little bit late and then I kept taking cards. Anger would be interesting in the sense that it's like if I got it and I really stuck to it, I'd have a really rough early game. But theoretically, I could have a really good late game because I would just be spamming like tons of attacks per turn, because Anger is a 0-cost attack. The problem is that in order to get more of it, you have to play it to duplicate it. So I'd have to play it multiple times. So I either have to have a really small deck that I can then play Anger to then have it reshuffle and play it again, or I just have a bunch of Anger cards. I guess ideally both, right? Members of defect is just needing darkness orbs. Those do numbers. Yeah, right. Also, welcome back from ads, guys. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything because we paused during the ads. No, I agree. Just like, I remember with defect, the other ones I felt like I was kind of, I don't know if good. I was like, yeah, I feel like that's the right way to say it. Like the other ones, like, what do you call it? Silent and Ironclad. I feel like I'm kind of making a build as I go. With Watcher, it just feels like I'm constantly starving and nothing will satiate the hunger. I'm starving and nothing will save me. All right, Militia Barracks. Go right here. Like I said, we're just literally gonna get... we could try to get mortars. I don't know, though. I guess good news about this, I just have so much more stuff now that, like, I think I'll be able to handle this one okay. It really sucks that the range on these is just barely not enough to start targeting this guy until he kills my paladins. I'm fairly certain that's, like, on purpose. I imagine that's part of the struggle. All right, go back down. But no, I don't know if we'll do defect. I really probably just want to do more Silent or Ironclad probably. We might do like a defect run depending on how long the runs are on Wednesday. But I really do want to try getting up to like Ascension 10 or something on stream. I think that could be a really fun thing to try to kind of challenge and do. Just because it's kind of difficult, I think. Yeah, I'm going to be spamming just level 1 towers, and we're going to see how it goes. It'll either go really well or really poorly. Looks like it's going really poorly, but thanks to a little bit of a meteor, we're okay. We're gonna get you guys upgraded. I think we try upgrading the archer towers next. I don't think we have like a lot of Dark Knights for like 4 more waves. I don't think we have a decent amount of Dark Knights for 4 more waves, so we can kind of upgrade these guys here. And then we get the Dark Knight upgrade once they start coming in. All right, we'll actually call this a little early because it gives me this recharge back faster, and it also gives me some more money that I really need. This wave should be fine. It's just like, oh, that's not my guy. I'm like, why can I not move my guy? It's just like a bunch of these dudes. Shadow Archer and Bandit. That's kind of unfortunate, but there's nothing we can really do about that. Again, our paladins are gonna die. These guys are just gonna have to act as just the largest amount of fodder I've ever seen in a game. They will be the jobbers of the gate here. Their job is to stand there and die. But if they stand there and die well enough, they stand there and die. How? Okay, I don't know why these guys aren't. I don't know. Stopping the brigade. Okay, they're just. Oh, because they're over here. Okay. Okay, so we did way worse that time, actually. We did way worse that time. All right, so that's not the play. That's not the play. How do we do this? I'm not even trying to, I mean, I guess I'm not even trying to 3-star. I just want to get better. I don't, at that rate, I think we were on the way to lose. We can't handle even that. All right, I just want to see.
Put a spell on you.
I do. Actually, I can't even get all the way to Arcane Wizard. Just one Arcane Wizard. What about barracks?
For the king.
Theoretically, I could go all in on Paladins. I could go all in on Paladins. All right. That's how we're gonna do it. These guys are dead. I hate to say it. And actually, we're gonna respec ourselves here. I've got a game plan. I've got a game plan. I know I said earlier I wasn't going to do mortars. I lied. We're actually gonna be doing a lot of mortars. We can actually do this as well. We're gonna be doing a lot of mortars here. My liege, they're big truck enjoyers. Kill them. They must die. All right, what we're gonna do, we're gonna build this, build this, and then we're gonna build mortar, get this. We're gonna get these guys up to dynamite. We are gonna build some archer towers along the side just for gargoyles, because I do have to worry about those technically. But for like the regular guys, we're just gonna kind of body block and use these mortars here. I think that's our best option. These guys are going to die though. These guys are dead. I've forsaken them. I've decided they will perish. I think trying to save them, if I can concentrate back here, with my guys, I think I'll get to take advantage of the mortars more, and I think we'll just do better overall. I'll call that in. It didn't really get me anything. Okay, yeah, we already lost one on the left here. Unfortunate. All right, well, okay, so these guys are dying. I think we just get like 1, 2. Well, I kind of want to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, maybe just 4. Do I want to put archer here, or do I want to put wizard? I mean, with the pure damage I'm putting out, I might be able to just kind of hold off the Dark Knights with that while they're just getting mortared to death, right? That's kind of the plan. Or that's the goal at any rate. I guess we'll get a little bit of a test drive here and see if that works well with the mortars or not. Because it's gonna be a while before we can fully upgrade them. So let's see how they do. If they do poorly, I'll have to throw down a wizard tower. Probably, I'll have them go. It's rough. Actually, they're gonna fight down here. I'm gonna assume I probably can't. Hold them off with the mortars for now. As much as it pains me, yeah, we gotta throw a wizard tower here. Gotta throw a wizard tower. Honestly, the Dark Knights are annoying, but the scary thing is really the goblins. It's the goblins and specifically the shamans, because the shamans are the ones that are just absolutely obliterating me, because they just keep healing. So I'm hoping that with mortars and just kind of a mass of bodies, I'll be able to kind of out damage. Also, we actually one-shot regular goblins with our tier 2 mortars. I completely forgot about that. So that's actually really, really helpful for us. It's very, very helpful. That helps quite a bit. We are gonna do. It is gargoyles next round, so we're gonna do these over here. I don't really have much for I don't really have much to handle, what do you call it, gargoyles. I'm gonna try, I'm gonna place an archer tower here. I'll probably sell these later and replace them with barracks. Oh dang, I didn't realize I killed my guy. I need you guys to go right here. You need to get back here. These guys are gonna run away in a sec when we finish the recharge. Drop that down. Okay. Nobody made it through. Throw down these guys. I'll sell these guys once the gargoyles are dead. And then I need to upgrade here. Need to upgrade my guys, because as you saw, they did get a little beaten up there. They got a little beaten up, and as a result, we nearly lost a life, which I prefer not to lose. Yeah, Red. Actually, I think the problem is we can't get, I don't think we can get, Berserkers yet, because Berserkers can at least throw, like, throwing axes, which is actually really helpful. They can do, like, throwing axes, which is quite the help. And we can't kill the gargoyles. So, we're gonna do something else. What are we gonna do differently? Let's see. How much damage? So she does the same damage, I believe. All right, screw it. We're gonna try Ilaria. I'm just gonna have her be like the designated gargoyle killer. Have a good night, Flum. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night. Get some good rest. Get some good rest. Honestly, that was working pretty well up until the gargoyles. I know it's a pretty big qualifier to be like, yeah, that was working great right up until it wasn't, and I forgot to hit OK on her, but that's fine. Okay, wizard towers, I think we actually place... Yeah, I just need to... All right, forget wizard towers. All my homies hate wizard towers. We're just going to go all in on archery. Well, not all in on archery. We'll go all in on archery, like, temporary, for a little bit. Just a little bit. So that we can get... we can kill those gargoyles. Right, Outer Arbiter? That's what I'm saying. If we just throw the swords, we've got them dead. We got them dead to rights. The problem is, I think our guys are like a little weak. They're not eating their protein. They're not eating their protein, unfortunately. So they're not very good at throwing swords. What I could do, if I really wanted to, and I'm kind of considering it, is upgrade my Legionnaires. Upgrade these guys, because these guys can actually get upgraded to be really good. And I think I have just enough to do it. I think I have just enough to do it, actually. Actually, that is true. I guess we can just eat what the goblins eat. My counterpoint, the goblins I don't think are eating all that good either. I mean, they have only, well, again, I was gonna say they have only 30 HP. We only have 60, so we're really not that much better than just a goblin, actually, in terms of the HP and whatnot. It's not a reassuring sign, to say the least.
Prepare for glory.
It's not reassuring whatsoever. Do this, and this, and then... So we're gonna get 3 archery towers here. Like, bang, 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 bang. And then we can get magic on here for later, I think is the call. I think that's the call. I mean, good news is... I mean, at least we can... Actually, goblins only have 24 health, so we do have over double the goblins' health. We're eating at least 2 goblins worth of food. That's better than nothing, I suppose.
You want to live forever?
You want to live forever? I mean, I'd prefer... I mean, honestly, yeah, I could... I'm not inherently opposed to the idea. I'm sure there's been quite a few science fiction about why that's not such a good idea, but like, maybe it's not so bad. Maybe living forever is actually really cool. I don't know, there's just so much to see out there. I feel like it'd take more than just a lifetime to see it, right? Are we gonna drop this and kill all these guys? Okay, so now it's literally just the shamans, which is good, because I can drop dynamite on their heads. They are all healing themselves, which is a little annoying. They're all just looking at each other and saying, "You're healed, you're healed, you're healed, you're healed." But it is what it is. All right, I'll upgrade these guys right here as well, just to make them a little bit better. And hopefully, yeah, hopefully this is enough to kill them all. I think it will be. Get healed, get healed, get healed, get healed, right? I mean, that's basically what I'm trying to hit them with, just a big old get healed beam, and then they heal all over the place. Oh, we might not have enough. I don't know why actually, we do just barely. I don't know why the right side was having so much more trouble for whatever reason. All right, we got brigands here. I'm going to sell these because I'm going to replace these later. Sell these, upgrade these guys to another level so they can fight the brigands for a little bit longer. And then I might also upgrade these to militia barracks. Yeah, I think we will, because I hate to say these guys are kind of fodder. They are. Arthur here is unfortunately, he's here to die, right? That's his job. He shows up, he dies, he goes home. So if he's not dying, right? Let's kill these guys actually with that, because we can. If he's not dying, he's not doing his job. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. So I do need him to die, actually. Okay. So this is an interesting one. The good news is the mortars have pretty good range. They are going to just kind of chew through our guys, but we are ticking down here. So the more time we spend fighting these guys, that's going to be more time for these guys to walk up and start attacking. But I think we have almost killed these guys. Okay, nice. Gonna upgrade here. Going such an infantry heavy build is a risk when they have shadow archers, just because they are going to shoot the crap out of me. But I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. So I'm going to send you specifically down here to kill these guys. And then I'm going to drop you like right here to fight these guys. So you at least fight some of them for me. And then get these guys upgraded. Okay, so these are all footmen at least. So they're all like decent. Not good, but decent. Just notice compared to bandits with extra steps to big truck lovers. I mean, I think they're not much better than big truck lovers. Did you die? Oh no, you're just like right here. I'm like, where is this man? I don't think he's dead, but I don't know where he is on the map. All right, I think next wave is like 6 Dark Knights. So we need to prepare for that, and by prepare for that I mean get a couple wizard towers down if we can. Yeah, so you can see the main problem here is just the archers are shooting the crap out of my guys. Oh, I wasn't microing my hero well enough and he died. Oh no. We're gonna get this and this. Okay. Get those guys up. I'm gonna get this. I know it's actually gargoyles this turn. Oh, it's gargoyles. Crap. All right, upgrade this. I think with the magic we should be good. With the magic we should be all right, hopefully. Oh, if the gargoyles get through, I'm gonna be a little sad because I don't want them to. I think we can upgrade this guy, and we'll. Yeah, okay. No, we should be good. We should be good. We should be okay, actually. Probably, I think, hopefully. John Hero was found in a ditch doing the Yamcha pose. He's just sitting there like, just keeled over in the fetal position. Look, his power rank is what? Almost 3 Raditzes. So like, I guess that's got to count for something. I've only ever seen Dragon Ball Abridged, so I don't actually know why that's such a burn. I just know it apparently is one. Do I need to upgrade you? I don't. Okay, sick. That's actually really good that we don't. We have a good amount of money. The question is, what do we spend it on? We could try. I think we try getting the Dwarven Howitzer. We're about to get hit with a lot of guys. Getting this up to, what do you call it? Getting this leveled up, I think it'll be really good. It's a very expensive upgrade, but if I can get 2 Dwarven Howitzers here and then have these guys guard, I think we'll be I think we'll do okay. The weakest member of the monkey race. Okay, so he's the weakest Saiyan then. Got it. Was he like why was he just like extraordinarily bad at that, or is it just kind of a meme that he's like really bad at doing anything, I guess, Saiyan-y? You know, at least these paladins are hanging out. These guys got to hang out in the back where they don't immediately get shot to death by archers, and they're living La Vida Loca for it. Good for them. Okay. It's like, yeah, the Bombard does really good. The Bombard is actually doing really, really good work. If I can try to stop this guy. Okay, you need to back up a little. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're doing good. Or about as good as we could be. He's just really weak. Okay, so he's just bad at his job. Is this Dark Knight round? It is Dark Knight round. I think I leveled this up. Level this guy up. Try and get these adept towers up. The slow curse would be nice. The slow curse would be nice to have right about now. Unfortunately, we don't. They are sending some shadow archers in as well, which is unfortunate. I do think if I can drop like these guys right here, just try to make it so that they're stuck fighting in range of the wizard towers as long as possible. That's essentially the goal here. Then again, the dwarven bombards are doing pretty good. Oh, they also have 7 Dark Knights. Okay, I didn't see they also had more Dark Knights. So this time it's Dark Knights plus these guys. Okay. Well, I mean, I've had time to get some upgrades, and that's something. Okay, and actually the bombards do actually pretty solid damage against them as well, which is nice. Or at least it appears they do. At least it appears they do.
Honor guide me.
How are you doing, Miss Pastor? Hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome in. What are you up to? Hope you're having a good day.
Cleanse this land.
Send these guys up here to kill these guys. These guys over here. I'm actually gonna have these guys move to right here and force them to start fighting in melee. Force them to start fighting the shadow archers in the melee, so hopefully they're not as well, I guess they're still pretty rough to fight in the melee. They're still pretty rough to fight in the melee.
Glory.
I'm gonna drop the meteors right here because that's gonna majorly hurt those guys. Awesome. Okay. And then the question is, what do we do now? What do we do now? I think we get Wizard Tower. I think I go right here, and I think I get this guy up to an Arcane Wizard, so I have at least one guy that can just zap someone into oblivion. I need one guy who can just, like, obliterate you. Teleport might be good. Teleport might actually be really good. Disintegrate is interesting. Oh, holy cat. This guy actually just obliterates the Dark Knights. My goodness. I didn't realize he was that good. You like Arcane Tricksters more? Is Arcane Trickster... Oh, that's from D&D. That's right. Oh, I guess they do kind of sound similar in name, don't they? They kind of do. Death Ray is very hit or miss because it could either hit someone we really need killed or it could just completely miss the mark. I'm gonna try and get another Arcane Wizard though. Because if I can get 3 Arcane Wizards here, we're gonna be cooking big time. I mean, like, just the damage on them alone, right? Like, super high range, super high damage. Actually, it's probably a good thing I did get this guy. Oh man, actually, it would have been really good to get the Death Ray right about now. The Death Ray would really slap right about now, given that if I could instantly disintegrate one of these guys, that'd be huge. Or you're gonna have to go fight the Ogre over there. Oh, we might be... I mean, these guys, the howitzers do damage, but they're not single target, they're howitzers, right? Except for 11 hours when you wanted to sleep for like 3 to 4 for a nap. I mean, it happens sometimes. Sometimes that just is how it is. Hope you had a good... Did you have a good nap at least? I hope you at least had a good nap. As long as you got some good sleep and then it wasn't a waste of time, even if it was a bit longer than you wanted it to be, right? Even if it was a bit longer than you initially intended. Yeah, I wonder if teleport down the path is better or what? Alright. Well, let's hope that these guys, and plus the archers, are enough to just disintegrate the gargoyles, because that's a lot of gargoyles here. I mean, they should be able to... Oh, they're kind of all doubling up, though, is the problem. It's 1 a.m. the next day, you had an amazing nap. That is a bit of a rough time to wake up for a good sleep schedule, but at least it was a good nap. He was a bandit like you once before he got hit with the Kira treatment. he was an adventurer like me until he took an arrow to the knee and then decided he needed to turn to life of crime. Marauder, Dark Knight, Shadow Archer. I think I get at least one guy with the Death Ray. I also just kind of want to see what it is. Also, I think the upgrade is way better to get on, what do you call it? It's probably better to get 3 of these guys with the upgrade than to reduce the cooldown, because that means essentially every, I don't know, 7 seconds a guy just dies. It's not actually, I guess that's not necessarily how the math works out. But I think the math works out pretty well in my favor overall. How are you doing, Eddie? Hope you're doing good. Into playing mobile games? This is not... Okay, it was originally a Flash game, not a mobile game. They eventually ported it to mobile, but it was originally a Flash game. How are you doing though, Eddie? Hope you're doing good. Welcome and what are you up to? Why are the wizards Spanish? Are they? I haven't really been paying attention to their voice lines. Did they say stuff in Spanish that I missed? That would be kind of cool. Well, that one just said Avada Kedavra. I'm pretty sure that's just Harry Potter. Pretty sure that one's just Harry Potter, actually. Played it when it was a Flash game on Newgrounds. Same here. Okay, so it looks like Death Ray only actually takes effect when there are people in range, which is a little bit of a bummer. That is a little bit of a bummer. Because it would be much nicer if it was just map wide every 20 seconds. Map wide every 20 seconds, what do you call it? You could kill, just randomly kill a guy. Starting to get a bit sick. You overslept, just gotta eat and then leave. Sorry to hear you're getting a little bit sick, but I hope you, what do you call it? Start feeling better soon. Ow. Okay, this is the boss fight. I will... Okay, you did just kind of bonk me there. I was kind of hoping that I'd stall him for a little bit longer, but we just sort of bonked on him. We have sent 1,000 soldiers to their deaths, apparently. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that other than not great. Other than it's unfortunate for those poor soldiers who are getting hit with missiles. I'm guessing Death Ray does not affect the boss here. If it did, that would be really nice, though. That would be very nice if it did. I'm sorry to hear you're coming down with something. I don't know what to get. I don't know what to get, honestly. I could get... You know what? Let's just get a wizard tower. And then get another wizard tower right here, just all built up. Build another wizard tower. Part of the problem is they're shooting his ads instead of him. I don't know if there's a way to make me... I guess I could kill his ads with this, and then hopefully they get, like, a good volley in on him. But they're shooting... No, I need you to shoot him, not the ads! Shoot him! There we go, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. No, don't shoot the ads. I wish I could set them to focus, like, specifically on this guy. Because, again, my guy... The rest of my guys can handle this. The rest of my guys can handle this. The problem is him. The problem is literally him. I'm also gonna do these upgrades. Okay, that should be fine. I mean, he's getting low. He's getting low on health. I think he does like a circle, if I remember correctly. He should walk by these guys again. But I think this guy is done. I think that guy is done, unfortunately. You think it does? Yeah. Is it? Okay. Honestly, the Death Ray was maybe not the wisest of my investments, truth be told. Truth be told, I made better ones. Alright. Well, they're kind of... I'm gonna sell this guy, build... Okay, actually, this guy wasn't done. This guy wasn't done, actually. That's okay, though. That's okay. And then just shoot him. He's right there. He's almost... Okay, we got him. We got him. Actually, he doesn't have any armor, which is surprising. So actually, archers would do really good against him. I didn't even realize. Oh, we did it! Okay, so we actually just have to have 3 guys survive, not all of them. Oh, sick. All right, so we actually did the achievement I was going for. That's actually really, really nice. I like that. I like that. And now we get to go to the mountains. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, it took a bit, but we got where we needed to be. We got where we needed to be. I wasn't cheating. I didn't cheat, Eddie. I used my skills. I played the game correctly. I actually feel, I feel pretty good about that. I do wonder, can I get the full, I can get the full Legionnaire path. Because Legionnaires get, like, really, they are really good. Like, when you get them upgraded, they are really good, right? Let me see what the map is. If I remember correct, okay, this one, I don't think this is, oh no, this is the one with the Yeti. This is the one with the Yeti. Well, we can do, I'm gonna try Legionnaires, and then I'm gonna do, we're gonna go down this path a little bit, because I believe we get the new sharpshooters on this map, and I want to use them. Yeah, Musketeer Garrison. So they're good. They're just good. Simple as.
Prepare for glory.
I believe if I hit this guy with a, what do you call it, with the fireballs, I think something happens to him. Or I might be thinking of a different map that has like a frozen guy you can unfreeze. So what are we gonna build here is the question. We're just gonna build at the back. I mean, we could do, obviously the idea is, the first thing I see is mortar, right? Because this is like a perfect path to hit mortars with. The problem is range. I don't really have anyone in range that I could actually have like get to stop them. So they'd probably just walk on by, right? I think what we do, let's do archer, upgrade these guys to level 2. Let's get a wizard right here. We'll upgrade him and get his range up so he can, let's get his range up so he can attack all the way down here. And then I think that'll be good. Suggestion? Yeah, hit me with it. What are you thinking? Spam militia at the end. I mean, I'm gonna be spamming militia the entire time. I spent all my points on them, so I'm just gonna be spamming them. Actually, so their range attack is a lot better than their normal attack, it looks like. So actually, I want them to be kind of far back so they can get as many throws with that as possible. Yeah, you can see, like, it's actually... Holy cow, their range attack is good. Okay. Oh, sorry, militia, you mean these guys. Yeah, I think it ends with, like, a big old war grunt, right? Also, if I remember, does this... Do I do, like... No, I think it's a different map where we drop the fireballs on a guy. I think it's a different map. We're gonna focus first just getting the wizard tower up. Get the wizard tower up and then make... I mean, obviously, like, the goal is to use musketeer garrisons because they're, you know, what do you call it? They are the... That's, like, what you unlock on this map, so you should probably use them. But we don't... That doesn't mean you have to use them, right? Doesn't mean we have to. So we'll hit this, and then we'll just start shredding people. I think it's nice to have at least one wizard. And then we might go back... Oh no. Alright, take that away for some extra money. Militia aren't doing as well as I was hoping. I guess they stall a lot better, obviously, because they have like actual health and armor now, but still not great. Still not great. Oh, I should have been putting Jerry up here as well. Should have done that a hot minute ago. Okay, yeah. So if I do get the Arcane Wizard up, I can get him all the way over here, which is great.
I will cleanse this land.
I can get him... I need to get him all the way leveled up, but I can have him hit all the way up here and all the way down here, which is good because that's essentially where I need him to hit. I'm cheating with summons. The summons are a part of my build, though. I mean, I feel if they're a part of my build, it's probably okay, right? Right? Okay, and actually, this is honestly a great use case for these guys because I don't have to have as many, like, high, or I guess fast attacking towers because I can use my militia to kill the gargoyles, which is really, really nice. Okay, I think we might lose.
Prepare for glory.
I don't really have a good way to counter all these wargs other than... I can build a militia, like, right here. Build one, like, right there. Maybe buy myself some time. If we can kill this guy, we kill these guys. We'll call this in. That's fine. Get some extra money. Drop this right here. I mean, good news is they're mostly regular wolves, so they're not very good. Actually, it looks like we do one-tap them with our wizard, which is great. Desperately need that. Okay, actually, so there's a lot of numbers, but we're actually good. You took a 30-minute nap here, Shay. Guess what you fell asleep to? Waitlist by Macaroni Union. It's a pretty nice. It's like one of those songs they make to be like relaxing. It's pretty, and I gotta admit, they kind of hit it. Very tough warriors that regenerate quickly. High damage, health regen, average speed. Got it. Do they have armor? They have no armor, but they do regen, so I have to constantly be attacking is the problem. Okay. You obviously have the death ray, which is cool. Yeah. So I'm gonna have... I mean, death ray is cool. Not really enough to stop me, though. I think we get the sharpshooter upgraded. Try to get them up to tier 6, or to their tier 3 here. And then I think we're good. Upgrading the militia tower. For now, I'm gonna leave it as is. For now, I'm gonna leave him pretty foddery. Because they can hold for the moment. I'm going to be using my, what do you call it, my summon militia to guard more than these guys. These are just like, if one guy gets through, I'm going to hit him with 3 guys at once and kind of hope for the best. It's not great. It's not, it's a pretty terrible solution, but I guess it's what we're going to have to work with. You are right, though, that these guys are woefully inadequate. They are more of a joke than anything else. But yeah, I mean, the thing, because I could just kind of drop these guys whenever, which is really, really nice. Okay, do I save up for a musketeer? That's the question. I think we actually saved up for the ranger hideout. I know it's like the whole point is to use musketeer. Ranger hideouts, I think, can be better for us because it fires faster. And these guys don't have armor. These guys don't have armor, so I want to get the fastest firing speed I can get. I think the musketeer garrison does get kind of like a shotgun-like effect at some point, which is really good. So I'll probably give this guy musketeer garrison, but I want at least 1 ranger hideout, especially because Wrath of the Force is also quite good. Got into Slither IO today and then died. You obviously did this instead of studying. Well, you gotta make sure you're still studying some. You gotta study some after all. Studying's important. Studying is important. You don't want to be slacking on that. All right. At least we can one-shot the wolf with a maxed out tower here. It's a little, I would be a little upset if they couldn't, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It's still good. 20 gargoyles is a lot, so we're gonna be using these guys. Ooh, these guys have magic. Ooh, Winter Wolf has magic resist. Interesting. That's actually kind of bad. That's not great to see. Okay. So they actually are going to be a bit of a problem. Luckily, these guys are going to hold for now, but they won't hold for forever. But I think they held long enough for Gerald to get in there. They held long enough for Gerald, so that's going to have to do. And Musketeer Garrison, sick. Yes, short range shot that blast an area for 50. Yeah, so we got to get shrapnel shot, I'm pretty sure. New enemy, that is true. They magic resist can dodge very fast. They're just they're wolf, but scarier, but I would argue much scarier. I think shrapnel shot is going to be worth getting. Getting a kind of an AoE is cool. Let's see, your damage is 30. Yeah, so it's like, I think the main reason to get the Musketeer is specifically for this ability. Interesting. So this makes it to where I have a 20% chance to just insta-kill, which is also quite good. Ice doggos, indeed. They're cute, just cute little ice guys. So essentially, it's like I need this guy is to handle all their armored enemies. This guy's gonna handle their non-armored. But shotgun, yeah, we're gonna go for shock. I mean, I don't know what the cooldown on it is. I don't know what the cooldown is, but I imagine it'll be pretty good. And we can go both. It's just expensive, but we can go both. There's no reason not to. Ice doggos, not ice doggos. Yes, correct. They do not work for intercontinental exchange. Okay. Can I hit them? Can I hit them? Can they group up? Yes. All right. I think that was an okay use there. I think that was an okay use of that little meteor. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get. If I can kill just one. Nice. Okay, shrapnel shot. You're gonna use it? You gonna use your cool AoE ability, please? Like now? Any second now. Oh, dang it, they killed him. They killed him. I do like their little ah. It is kind of fun. Okay. I can't tell if they're using it or not. I can't tell if they're using their ability. Get down there. Stop them, stop them, stop them. Don't let them go. All right, I'm upgrading you because I need to upgrade these guys so they're not total garbage. If we get a Holy Order, that'll be good. Gerald, no. Unfortunately, Gerald has died. Gerald is no longer with us. They are deceased. They are deceased. Okay, so this makes the AoE better. Yeah, I promise I can't tell what the cooldown on the AoE is. That's the problem. Oh, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, Gerald, get out of the way. All right, he's dead, but he came back. He did come back, which is cool. But the initial death was a bit unfortunate.
This land.
Gonna drop this right here and just kill all these guys. So we're not gonna kill all those guys because they have a lot of health. I haven't upgraded my meteor strike for a hot minute, so it's not all that good. We do have Gerald too now. He carries on his spirit. Okay. Crap. I don't know what we do. I don't know. I think we get paladins. Heal themselves for 40, 60 life every 10 seconds. We do this. Just make it... Okay. Sir, we have Sir Alvis, Sir Crisden, Sir Armstrong. They're gonna have to lock in here. Honestly, I don't actually know if I have enough DPS to physically kill these guys fast enough, but we're gonna have to try. Long shot might... Honestly, I think we gotta get long shot. I should have gotten... I think I should have gotten long shot, actually. What do we got coming in? Wolf, wolf, wolf. You can tell when the musketeers use ability. Yeah, I do. I can tell when they use it because it also does the little thing on the ground where the ground looks a little different. I'm just not sure what the cooldown on it because it's not every shot. Yeah, like you can see the ground kind of got messed up there. It's not. Problem is it's not every shot, which is unfortunate. Or actually, you got to get out of the way, Gerald. Get out of the way, Gerald. Okay, paladins are healing themselves. I need to hit right here. Come on, kill. Okay, we killed some of them. Nice, nice, nice. We are gonna get sniper shot. Okay, so if 1 out of every 5 shots kills a guy now,
You wanna live forever.
that should be a lot. That should be pretty helpful. No. Okay, 1 made it through. That's okay. It happens. It happens. Oh. No, I think we just need more towers, unfortunately. I don't think this guy's doing as good. I mean, yeah, I don't think we got this. I don't think we got this, unfortunately. You can tell when, yeah. Rest in peace. Okay. Realistically, honestly, I feel like if I get the ranger, I think if I'd gotten second ranger, that might have been the way to go. Can you offer a suggestion? Yeah, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? Wizard Tower, not as great. I mean, maybe with Death Ray, maybe teleport would have been better. Maybe a teleport would have worked. My box defense is crumbling. Militia towers at each corner. Militia towers okay, we can try that. Just to stall. Just place them here. Give them a little bit of an upgrade. Just kind of stall some of them so they don't all run into me at once. We can do that. That could work pretty well. Let's see how it does. I mean, they're gonna die, obviously, but if it spreads them out a little bit more, that helps, right? And then we get paladins as well, because they will be a lot more armored, so they'll be able to just withstand a lot longer, right? And then when we get down to the towers down here, there's only maybe 2 or 3 guys at a time actually fighting. Now we do have a problem in the form of that 40 gargoyles. I don't know if I can handle 40 gargoyles. I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out if we can. Ooh. Yeah, let's see. Well, I mean, they're doing okay. More archers. But if I get more archers, I can't get these guys. I do wonder, maybe I just go all in on paladins. Go all in on paladins, get holy strike, and just try to do like really big AoE damage, right? Maybe paladins are the way. And again, I look at what do you call it? 150 to 600 shot. Like if I can get in a good range, this could be really good. If I can hit this group, but yeah, I was gonna say if I can hit these group of guys here with this. Paladins and musketeer, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe the only problem is, actually, have we run into any heavily armored enemies? I'm trying to think. I think we had a couple of Dark Knights. Yeah, I guess we haven't had anything like crazy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if we haven't run into actually any super heavily armored enemies. Get our own guys up to, get our own guys' armor up to high, get them some Holy Strike. That could work. That could work. All right, well, let's see if we can win the wave. Let's see if we can win this. I think we can. I do think we maybe retry it, though, and see if we can get it with the Paladins. Need to wash your failures later, need to leave. Thanks for somebody. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day at work. Get some, or, well, I hope you start feeling better. I hope you start feeling better.
Freedom!
Okay. Yeah. So just Paladin, Musketeer, Paladin, Musketeer, Paladin, Musketeer. Get the AoE on the Musketeer. Some of the bigger guy, honestly, maybe even not. Okay, actually, hold on. Sniper Shot 3 is really good. I think we lost. I think we lost, unfortunately. 60% chance to instantly kill an enemy. That's incredibly good. Why was I putting stuff into this? This is so much better. That's every other shot I just insta-kill a guy. Yeah, why would I? Unless I'm misunderstanding how it works. That sounds way better. Maybe it's 60% chance when they use the sniper shot ability, I think. All right, we'll hit continue, but we are gonna restart that. Paladins hold them back and Musketeer with the insta shot. That's what I'm thinking. I'm kind of with you there. Let's reset. Okay. I can also make my Paladins. Can I get full down both these paths out of curiosity? I can. Cool. Gonna do that. Gonna get full down both these paths. So we can deal actually double damage with precision would also be really good because that means even if I don't get the insta shot, I do double damage. Do you upgrade the spawn? They're so expensive to upgrade is the problem. Like if I upgrade them to getting the spear, I only get 5 upgrade points everywhere else because this is the kind of the best upgrade tree. Well, okay, I really like the range bonus. We're gonna try with this. Get them well fed, let the others do the work. Oh, yeah. Okay, get them well fed. Let them have a bit more just so I can drop if I need to. Let's try it one more time. Try it one more time to battle. Okay, yeah, very good range. Okay, so we'll do Garrison, Musketeer, and then to start, trying to think, do we get Paladins at the start? What do we, 10 bandits? Trying to think on how we want to, I think we go Musketeer Garrison immediately for the armor. Yeah, get Musketeers, I agree. Get them early for the damage and then Paladins. And we'll just kind of just move up that way. Yeah, exactly. And then we just move up on each corner. I agree. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is the gargoyle waves. I might have to get... I'll probably for those just have to drop down like a couple tier 1 towers just to have something to like shoot at. Just have something for my guys to shoot at. Or to shoot them because there will be a lot of them. Ah, man, it's so unfortunate actually. We're almost able to even shoot into this area over here. The good news is as we go up the corners, like we'll be able to kind of double up on the areas we're doing damage. Is Silver here? How would you like to job for one day? 22-hour task, basically generate 150 pounds of force about 700 times in a day. I don't know if you're just making a joke or not, but please do not solicit jobs for other people in the chat if that's all right, Bob. I appreciate it. But yeah, let's not do that if that's okay. I'll just stall these guys. All right, upgrade. Yeah, we just gotta upgrade this. Because if we get up to, I think we get Holy Strike first. It is a good deal. It is a good deal, but I don't want people doxing themselves in my chat if that's all right. By telling them where they need to go to work. Look, I don't need to end up on a Dateline documentary and it's like they met in the chatter's Twitch chat and it's like, ah, no, I don't want you to be the source of where the serial killer gets their serial killings. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. All right, we'll take this because I guess it's a little extra money. A little extra money. I'll just stall these guys as well. You guys, if you're gonna, okay, here's the thing. If you're gonna be a serial killer and get targets from my chat, at least don't like let them know that, okay? I can't, guys, I can't take that kind of negative press. It'd be, there's no coming back from that. Okay, so yeah, like once we get up to like the medium armor guys, that's kind of where we start to struggle. So that's where like getting Holy Strike would be really good. And then also getting that sniper shot would be really good. Okay, I'm actually going to drop, because I think I get full refund. Yeah, I get a 90% refund on these. So I'm actually going to drop 2 of these towers right here because I need to drop them to kill the gargoyle. Because right now I do not have the DPS to kill the gargoyles, unfortunately. With just the musketeer tower. Totally brain dead, and your company is literally about to get a waste a whole day of 35+ hour employee to go do that. I mean, it, you know, it might be brain dead, but it's like, it sounds like somebody's got to do it, right? So that's just, I guess that's just kind of the nature of how it plays out. How some jobs are. Then there's just like kind of a more menial task that has to get done, right? Oh, I don't know. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep building the. So I'm gonna lose a net of I think like 28 gold. It's not great. I'm not happy about it, but it's better than losing. Better than losing a whole life, right?
Dodge this.
Okay, and then sell you guys. Upgrade this. I can't get the paladin yet, unfortunately. Holy Order is almost there though.
Freedom.
He's literally just supposed to be the foreman on this new project. He's been like 30% there 30% of the time on the job site. Is that good or bad for a foreman? That sounds like not a lot of time, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know if that's like as micro intensive as like a foreman is supposed to be. Yeah, we got to get Holy Strike for sure because we need to be able to do AoE damage on these guys.
Freedom.
We need to be able to do some AoE. Also, fun fact, apparently their jobs are IT people because of the market right now. They traffic you into fake slave city. Jeez, that's horrifying. I will be on the, well, I'm not really looking for a job in IT, but I certainly hope none of that doesn't happen to any of you guys. Yeah, that's horrifying, actually. I don't know if the heal is actually worth it, because here's the thing. They heal a quarter of their health in 10 seconds, or they can just completely respawn at full in 11. So I think it's probably better to, it sounds bad, but I think it's better to let them die. Better to let them die and respawn than it is to have a weird, like a heal done. As unfortunate as that is. Getting high armor is great, of course, but right now what we need more than anything is Holy Strike. Okay, and that'll get us the AoE. And I think it's each of them have a chance to proc, so it's like it's 3 separate chances, which is really good. Yep, see, there it was. There it was. So we're gonna get that up because again, these guys don't really have a lot of armor. So being able to just, I don't know if it counts as magic though. If it counts as magic damage, that might be a bit of a bummer. You recommend take a job anywhere with Southern Asia because most job offers there are just to trap you. Gee, that's horrible. Sorry to hear that. I wasn't really planning on looking there, but I definitely will now. You mean foreman is there, rain or shine, first there and last to leave, and if they're sick, you guess the whole crew gets sick. Oh, like, cause they're, I mean, that sounds like what I imagine a foreman would do, because they are the, you know, the one in charge, right? All right, I think we get Holy Strike and then Shields of Valor, and then I think we then start moving up to the next little group here. I think we move them up to the next group. Actually, no, I think we start slow pushing up here. I mean, that's a lot of Holy Strikes right there. Kingdom Rush stream, welcome in, Yukimo. Hope you're doing good. You're a little bit late, but it happens. It's all good. What have you been up to, though? Hope you're having a good day. We are indeed Kingdom Rushing it. We are Kingdom Rushing it right now. We actually already beat this level earlier, but we only beat it with 2 stars. We're trying a new strat, because I think it can get us 3. I do think it can get us 3. Oh, wait, we need to get the sniper shot still. Before that, though, we need to do these upgrades. Because we do not have enough archers. We don't have enough archers to take out all these gargoyles. What are you up to, though? Hope you're having a good day. That being said, other places and jobs, they don't need to be that hands-on on site, but your company, you're too small for them to be very hands-off. Makes sense. Makes sense that if it's a bit smaller, then it's like, yeah, it is kind of an all hands on deck situation. Okay, so I mean, the problem is this is a for the entire investment of this, I could get an entire setup here with no upgrades, which I think I'd rather do right now, because I do want to start, because they're going to start hitting us with a lot of guys here. So I do need to be able to start pushing up a little bit. And then, but yeah, I think we're going to try and play all the Kingdom Rush games on stream. I think we're going to try and play through all of them, because it's been a while since I last played them, and I do really enjoy them. All right, I'm going to upgrade you because I am going to keep this guy here, because this is where we're going to have our other guys push. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, got to kill this guy. Okay, nice. All right, sell all these guys because I don't really care about them. And then we are going to... I'll wait and get a Musketeer garrison up here, and then I'll get the Paladins down in a bit. But I want to get a Musketeer up here. Putting a militia tower in. We're gonna get Musketeer here. We're gonna get Musketeer here. These guys are tanky. So like for Marauders are kind of where I'm like, it would be really nice if we had the one shot, one kill. Because that would be they take a lot of shots to get through. So being able to one shot, one kill them would be huge. And there are a couple Dark Knights coming in as well, but not a lot. Gonna drop this right here and just hit the Shadow Archers. The good news is we do have... I'm gonna move these guys. Problem with the archers. Okay, I need you to go like right here. I need to drop these guys right here. All right, start shooting. Oh, Gerald, get back here, get back here, get back here. We're critting. We are critting. It's just not enough. It's just not enough. Go back this way. I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if it's gonna work. There's too much damage. There's too much damage. No, I think we should have gone for we should have bought the insta-kill instead of setting up that second garrison. I think that was the wrong call. I think I made the wrong call. No! Ah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. All right, it was a nice try to get 3 stars. It was a nice try to get 3 stars. Well, strat was working. It was working pretty well. It was working pretty well. I think we need to put more. I think we would have had to put upgrades into the insta-kill, and then we would just need to proc that a lot earlier so that we could actually get those insta-kills, because the big guys were just taking up too much health. And that was kind of the problem we had last time as well, which is they just have so much health, I can't break through it in time. It was a good strat. However, I actually, unfortunately, have to do a bit of a shorter stream today. So we do have to end it here. I am sorry about that, but I'm going to be sending you guys over to the wonderful Zin Astrict, because we have not rated him for a long time, because normally I stream a lot later. So I didn't get time to, I don't usually get to rate him, but I'm ending early today because I have some stuff to do. So that means we're going to get to raid into him, which will be cool. So we're going to be raiding into Zin. Be raiding into Zin here. In the meantime, outro stuff. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. We're going to be doing this probably every Tuesday. I want to work through the games here because I do really like, I'm really liking this. It's been fun going back, and I'm excited to get, like, I remember up to basically the end of this. And thank you for following, Boo Boo, as well. I'm glad you're enjoying it. So we're probably, I remember to like the end of the mountain. So after this is pretty much just all new, which will be fun because I don't remember it. But yeah, some outro stuff. Hi, my name is Shatters. I stream video games. If you enjoy hanging out while I stream, please feel free to follow. If not, totally cool. Just thanks for being here and hanging out. I have a ton of fun playing games on my own, but when I get to play them with all of you guys, I have way more fun. Aside for that, there are a couple links down below you may be interested in. First is the Discord, where you stand for a Discord. I send out being when I go live. Tons of fun, super cool people in there. I highly recommend. I also put the weekly schedule in there, so if you want to know what we're streaming and when, that is the place to be. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Slay the Spire. It'll be a lot of fun. Aside from that is the Twitter. I just use it for like announcement stuff, so if I'm running late for stream or something, that'll be on the Twitter as well as the Discord. And finally, there is the YouTube. I put the VODs on there, so you want to see some of the other games we play, then that'll be the place to be. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. It was really fun getting back into Kingdom Rush, so I'm looking forward to picking this up again next Tuesday. Yeah, so this will just be our Tuesday game for a bit. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye bye. Goodbye. Bye bye.